Hey! Howdy! Happy Tuesday! You are late. Shut the fuck up. The first thing I read after being gone for basically a whole week, like you're my boss, you're calling me into the office. I'm not late. I'm right on time. You're lucky I'm live at all. I might be sick. A lot of people caught Ebola. If you hear this in my voice, it's not because I'm sick. It's because I did something very secret yesterday that I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about yet. But I yelled a lot. I yelled a lot. Like a whole bunch. On purpose. Oh my god, look at all those subs coming in. Thank you, everybody. Oh my god. 6 Gil, Candle Floor, Hollowhead, T. Jazzardly, Top Tier Harley, Sisalol. Good god. Fellow 1 Neo, Baked YTG, Papa Phoenix, Rosebud, Akidine, hope I got that right. Ocean, Mercury Plus, Okie Dokie, Link to the Future. Good god. It's a lot of people. Sorry if I don't see your message. I'm working on it. I gotta get everybody over here. The hype train is... I'm not doing it. 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 It's the first 2 minutes. I'm not doing it. Hold on. I'm not doing it. Subscribe. Oh, I love to eat. It's so tasty. Please subscribe. I love to make money. It is so good. Thank you. Great Vegetables 1984. Don't be scared, everybody. It was just me. That was just me. Don't worry. It was me. I've never seen anything like that before. Draculas aren't real. So don't worry, everybody. Thank you, Great Vegetables 1984, for the 5 gifties. Good year, 1984. Everybody's going to make fun of you for being old, but not me. Thank you, Old Young Benjamin. Lazy and greedy as Subula. Dude, I'm a little lazy. I'm feeling a bit greedy, but I'm way more lazy. I have to tell you guys what I've been doing. I don't know if I'm allowed to. I don't know if I'm allowed to explain exactly what I've been doing. I think I'm allowed to announce it. I haven't seen anybody else do it, though. It's a big streamer thing. Thank you, Link to the Future. Thank you, Lima Green. Thank you, Double the Black. Thank you, Coban Launch. Thank you, Static True. Thank you, Old Young Benjamin. Thank you. His ass ain't been doing shit. Bro, I've been doing so much, though. I really have. So, I left to go to Vegas on Tuesday. And I went to Vegas, right? And I was there, and then I went to LA yesterday for something. And then I took a red eye, and I got in today at 6 a.m. So here we are. Took a little nap, and now I'm here. And then I have to... Dude, I have so much I had to do before the weekend, because we're doing the Dandori bracket. And then we're doing... Damn, my finger looks so stubby like this. I have long fingers, I swear. We're doing the Dandori bracket, and then I have to do... I'm doing Name a Fighting Game character again. They put it on the schedule as game show. It's the same thing, and I'm so excited. I built that all out today. And then the platform fighter bracket, which actually has more money involved now. I'm going to explain that in a second. It's... Dude, I don't want to have too much money on this because I think it gets unfun. So I think I'm going to stretch out the money. So instead of it being top 16, it goes to top 32. Maybe everybody gets paid. Top 16 if we have 32 entrants, and top 32 if it's 64 entrants. I would rather people make less money but have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm adding this emote. Don't use that. Vince said that would be funny. I don't think so. I think it's mean. But I'll add it, I guess. Thanks, South. Thank you, South. Thank you, Soul Senate. Thank you, Luma Nova. Thank you, Emma Mags. Thank you guys so much for the subs. Copying Simply? Dude, I know. Vince told me to do it. I didn't even know that was a Simply thing. He'd been trying to get me to add Ain't No Way forever. I'll add this. This is good. This is good. This wouldn't be as funny without the point. That's really good. I like that with the point. I'm not an Ain't No Way guy. Except if it's during bounties. By the way, we have a bounty tonight, so we'll see if it's funny, okay? We'll see if it's good. Cody, this is my 7th time trying to get an emote added. Please help my suffering. Let's see. No. I think I've seen this exact one before. No. It's not good. We have so many of these that are funnier. No. It's not happening. It's not real. I'll see you tomorrow. Dude, no, man. What are you guys doing? No. Wait, we already have it? Oh, what? Oh. Ban that guy twice. Yeesh. Alright, so we got a lot of things to get to. Literally, a lot of things to get to. But the first thing, and I'm about to tweet this out, which is why I'm telling you. The first thing we're going to be doing is ranking every game at EVO based on how fun they were to watch. Because everybody's going to gas up these games and say, oh my god, it's so great, so good to see these games on the main stage. Well, I will be the judge of that. I'll tell you, because I watch all these games casually. His ass did not watch Melty Blood. That's the one game I didn't watch, actually. I did not see that, but don't tell anybody. I'm tweeting it out now. By the way, dude, I told you it's a jam-packed night. 1, I have not seen the Nickelodeon thing. The presentation, I literally haven't seen it. So we're watching that. 2, I can sub-gold the sailor joke. Bobby, we were at the Taco Bell Cantina, and I told Bobby the sailor joke, and he said, that's really dumb. And he said, I'll make it for you, and he did. So maybe I'll sub-goal it. Do the bleach joke. I'm not animating that. That's way worse. Okay. I'm making a tweet. I'm about to post. Wait, what? I'm gonna post. Do not post. I'm gonna post. Did you guys see this XQC shit, by the way? I know it's like, it's drama, but good fucking God. Is that watch thing. Thank you, E. Compton, for the 5 gifties. Lil Bro wasn't even commentating and his voice is shot. Dude, I want to tell you so bad what I was doing, but I don't know if I'm allowed to yet. I was screaming at the top of my lungs for something, but I can't say what it is yet. Okay. Home and live, ranking every game at EVO 2023 by how fun they are to watch. Oh, baby. Oh, wait, are those my drafts? Oh, no, it has the bleach joke. Don't look. Don't clip it. Don't clip it. I'm still working on it. That joke hasn't been... I'm still working on it. Okay? I'm still working on it. I'm workshopping it. There's a really funny joke in there. Okay? All right. I'm susceptible to chat influence, but even more susceptible to bribes. Just so you know on this shit, so... Canceled? What, for the bleach joke? Dude, it's funny. If I gave that to a professional comedian, they could make it funny. My ass is like, Like, I thought this was the funniest shit I ever saw, but I think Twitter's different now. Because I think on old Twitter, this shit would have done, like, 3K. Did you guys see this in the new Luminosity video? So Luminosity put up a video on how to beat Mario, and they have these little, like, icon things. And this one is entering Mario's zone with this render. It's like vaguely threatening. Do you see that? Uh-oh. Here he comes. Watch out. Twitter is actually worse now. It's not even a meme. You know what I think the problem is? Like, you can make Twitter good if you, like, post for engagement all the time. But, dude, my favorite kind of tweets are, like, when something happens, like Michelangelo DJ, and everybody goes on their phone and like, huh? But you don't see that anymore, because it's like, nobody's going to interact with this unless they were watching EVO at that time, and they saw it at that moment, right? I love live tweeting. Like, dude, they were playing Luke's theme in the band, and I was like, fuck, I love Luke, man. I really do. Luke is so cool. I love him. But no, live tweeting, like, it lowers your numbers, which means you get recommended less, which means you get less followers, blah, 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 because people don't interact with your shit right away. I've given up on being popular. It's like, I'm just gonna keep shit posting, whatever. For a while, I was like, okay, I'm only gonna post funny things, only really good things that are funny. And then I said, you know what, fuck that, it's so stupid. Who cares? I'm gonna tweet the
Is a
Bleach joke.
representative of Melty Blood. I will give you the best set from top 6 to watch so you can rate it correctly.
Thank you. I'm actually down for that. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing because I don't want to be bored, but I'll watch a little bit. How did get 700 likes? This was, what was the, oh, it was when they were playing Ninja Turtles. Dude, I have a story about the Ninja Turtles thing. I have a friend. He's not a friend. Actually, I gotta follow him because I just met him. There's a guy in Smash that works at Nickelodeon that I've never met, but I've seen him and I know who he is. But there's a guy in Smash that does Nickelodeon stuff, and I got to actually talk with him and meet with him, and he was cool as shit. And right before the Ninja Turtles song goes off, he's like, "Oh, I gotta go downstairs. There's a thing that we're doing." I was like, "What are you talking about?" What?
Please
and that's
tell
what
me
it
you've
was.
seen this link.
By the way, ads at 5 seconds. Oh, now you... Shit. I went to go follow. Whatever, it was someone else. Okay, ads in 3 seconds. Here we go. Ad is starting right now. See you soon. Send the ad bomb. Drop it on them. Drop it on their ass. Yeah, I talked to Nick C at the event. He's cool as shit. I love that guy. He's awesome. Talk about the Aki trailer? Dude, that shit was weird. I don't like her. She just looks like Fong. I love Nixie. Dude, he's cool as shit. I loved his tweet about making a fake Instagram to make people mad. Like the Falcon one. That's so good. Yeah, your avatar dies. I thought like she was going to give you an antidote or something. What's crazy is that in Street Fighter World Tour, like JP tries to fucking kill you and blow up a small nation. And then after that, you'd be like, "Yo, JP, you want to teach me some moves?" Like... How you do that grab thing? That's kind of crazy. How you shoot ghosts? That's kind of cool. Teach me. And he's like, okay. It's so funny that in Street Fighter, that's just something that happened. Bro, my bad. I didn't mean to try to kill you. I mean, I did, but I thought, I thought you'd be dead. I thought you wouldn't have to come and kill me because I thought I would have killed you. My bad, man. Let's put all this behind us. I'll teach you magic powers. Watching JP miss an amnesia is so goddamn funny. Because he's just like, huh? Why didn't you hit me? I'm open. I love that. I saw it so much at the top 6. No, fuck me, I guess. Okay, whatever. Of course you wouldn't hit me. Wow. The Tokido steal on Kakeru is insane. Dude. Those sets were... I don't want to spoil my tier list too much, but oh my god, man. So good. So fucking good. Thank you, Abeline. Thank you, Ebone. Thank you, TG3. Thank you, Great Vegetables, for the $1. 100 bits. Thanks, Paladin. Thanks, Fancy. Hop on League? Never. I'm hoping... unironically, I'm hoping that this week away from my house will purge me of my arena addiction. And that's not a joke. I've been addicted to arena. I hope I'm done. Bard is busted in that mode, and I can't stop. NTF. Thanks, Seinfeld. Happy Chaos must die this 24th. Dude... I was talking to Josh, because Josh is Josh the X-Panda guy. He's into Guilty Gear and he plays it a lot. And I saw at the top 8 and I was like, 2 Nagos, Eno, who I love as a casual observer. And like there was only one Happy Chaos and it was Leffen. And I was like, I thought he was like busted. Did he get nerfed at all? And Josh was like, no, people just figured out how to deal with him. And I was like, okay. But did they really? But did they really learn how to deal with him? That character seems... I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it in the tier list. How about that? We're going to tier every game that was at EVO. And so much more to talk about, bro. I actually have it in a word pad. I want to talk about the Nickelodeon thing, the Ninja Turtle stuff. The Mystery Platform Fighter bracket, I actually have an update, again, that I'm trying to work out. And I just updated today, and now I've got more stuff coming in, so. I hate Leffen, but he's one of the best FGC players in the world. However you feel about Leffen, you can't deny it, right? I don't really take online shit that seriously, like Twitter shit or whatever. So I don't, you know, however he is on the internet doesn't really faze me. And he was a sweet guy when I met him in real life, but I know people with different kind of, you know, tolerances, let's say. So the former best Happy Chaos player Switch character, was that Umi Show? Was that her who was playing Soul, I think? Did you see the Rivals 2 showcase? No, I didn't see it happen. Dude, ever since Thursday, I've been, like, very fast. Very quick. Doing a lot. What? Chris, the Evo guy, correcting me on my... Chris, are you in here? Don't you correct me. What are you doing? Get the hell out of here. Evo. It's not Evo with a V. Oh, I guess it's not. It's evolution. It's not like EVO for something. My goat. Shut up. We're going to rate every game based on how fun they are to watch, okay? Except for the one that I didn't watch. But maybe I'll watch that one that the person linked. I have no idea how I'm back, but... hold on. This is another attempt. I don't like this. No. Ban them again. Get rid of them again. And make sure you hit this time. Aim for the head. We already have these. There's that other monkey one with the... does somebody else have the monkey one with the keyboard? Somebody post that one. No, not oh no. Yeah, big ass gorilla. We have so many oh no monkey emotes. Speaking of that, there's a new TierZoo, and he said I'm allowed to react to it. There is so much to do tonight. Oh my god! What a big night! I fucking love TierZoo! Check this out. You know, that's pretty good. I could see some application for that. I'll give it up. I do like that. I like that. I like that quite a bit. What's your Pikmin tier list? What do you mean, the games or the Pikmin? If we're talking Pikmin, I like reds. I'm a red guy. I feel like the problem in Pikmin is that it's, like, the purple ones are objectively better most of the time, right? At least in the games they're in, so. Okay, so I had the pleasure to go to EVO this past weekend. And boy, what a time it was. In case you guys didn't see, EVO actually... Hold on. EVO was presented with... Well, not EVO, but the people who founded EVO, the Cannon brothers, who are now working on Project L, were given the key to the city of Vegas by, I think, either the governor or, like, the county admin or something. I don't know, something like that. Wait, is that Sajam? Sajam, I messaged you, dude. I didn't get to see you. I got to see everybody but you, bro. I saw your DM. Dude, no, I figured you wouldn't be able to after I was dead. No, it's totally cool. Dude, I can't imagine, like, how much you were going through. Because it's not like you were just doing one thing. You were, like, jumping from game to game all fucking... But it sucks because when am I going to see you again, dude? I'll see you at the next EVO. You guys killed it. It was incredibly fun to watch. Tomorrow, pull up. I just got home. I was just in LA. Get the fuck out. You pull up. How about you pull up here? You come here. How about that? Get on a fucking plane now. With your Capcom money. Get a private jet. Huh? Dude, I met a lot of people. I met with Crofts, who is just fucking cool as hell. He was awesome. I met with a lot of FGC people that, like when Smash and FGC were, like, at the same event before, like, it was cool to talk to people, but I felt like there wasn't anything in common to talk about, you know what I mean? Unless you were both on Jump Off. But now, so many Smash people are into Street Fighter 6, and the game is so fucking good, dude. It's phenomenal. And it's like... I don't know, being able to talk about something and like, I don't know, just sort of touch base with people has been amazing. I went to Starbucks and talked to Riddles. Dude, Riddles is so funny. He is like the quintessential young top player. Like, my last result is how good I am. If I get top 8, I am worth breathing the air in the ozone. If I get 33rd, I'm gonna end it all. He is that kind of kid. He is very earnest. And I got to meet Jome, dude. Jome is... I loved meeting Jome. That was phenomenal. Jome, it was awesome meeting you, brother. Oh, to be young again. Honestly, dude, I wish I still had that same kind of passion. I still get mad when I lose. It's just like, I can't... What can I get mad at? I literally was playing with TK. I was just doing casual games. And I forgot about DJ's Feint because I haven't played. I forgot about that move. I didn't know. I forgot. Or not the Feint, the sway. Just cool. I just forgot he had that. And I was like, oh, yeah. That one. But I got to meet a lot of people that, like, you know, I've either worked with sort of in the online space or, you know, that I've collabed with or whatever. It was sick, dude. EVO's phenomenal. I was on the fence about going, but Chris, who works socials for EVO, was really drilling it home, and oh my god, I'm so glad I did. If you guys have never been there, you guys should absolutely go. This stream is gonna run long. Say Jim's done long. Okay, let's do this again. Let's do this again. Okay. Oh, Chris is here. Glad you listened to me, dude. Hold on, I gotta show you guys. Wait. Let's go! We got one of the last pairs. Let's go! They are very vibrant. They're cool. Very vibrant. They're nice. Feel good. I want a pair? Too bad. Okay. Can they be a part of the background? I don't know. I feel like that's fake as hell. I feel like me having the EVO shoes imply that I'm like a part of EVO, and I'm a spectator. I'm a fan. You know what I mean? When I'm in the EVO house, I'm just there to observe. People are like, FGC imposter. That's what I'm saying. I wanna be like, I wanna watch the magic happen. You know what I mean? I loved it though. This was absolutely the EVO to be at. Dude, they had a fucking live band, man. Oh. Sajim had a pair with his name on them. Can I have those? They told me if you want a pair, you have to wear them for 2 days. I said no. It was a good time. This dude hates corporations. This guy hates shilling. It's only Chipotle. That is the only brain space he has for any kind of activation. That's all it is. Not here, though. I'll run it a bounty in just a bit. You guys ever hear about Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead official English dub trailer? Oh my god, is this anime? Can't wait to watch this in a little bit. Yeah, I'm getting paid to show you that, but that's not what we're doing. Okay. Anyway, EVO was fantastic. Biggest EVO in history. Key to the city. EVO Day on August 6th, which is not going to be yet next year. It's sick. The energy in the room was electric. It was phenomenal. It was great. But I will say, as a casual observer, all right, as somebody who goes to these tournaments and, you know, admittedly isn't, I can understand fighting games at a theoretical level, but I'm kind of I'm a tourist in this world, right? I can sort of give you the lowdown on what is fun to watch and what isn't. I'm not too close to the bone. And also, I stand nothing to lose if I tell you that some of these games are a little overhyped, right? You say that Third Strike is kind of mid, and then you get your FGC card revoked. You're not allowed to say that. But I'm allowed to say that. By the way, I don't believe that. I've never played Third Strike, and it's very fun to watch. UMVC, we'll get to that. That's why I have a tier list here of every game that was at EVO and how much fun it is to watch. And again, casual observer. I played Mortal Kombat 11 and I liked it. I love Street Fighter 6, obviously. Everything else, and I played Guilty Gear Strive for that one bounty for a sponsored thing, and I really liked it, but I didn't spend a lot of time in it because it was one of those things where it was like, fighting games inherently have that, like, you got to really commit to it. And as a variety streamer, if I commit to it, I die. So we don't do that here. We play a game for one day, and then we do YouTube. By the way, later we're doing YouTube. So I'm just going to get this out of the way because I think a lot of you could already guess this. This is probably not a surprise to anybody. Street Fighter 6, it needed a good top 6, I think. Because, like, obviously, EVO numbers shattered everything. The viewers were crazy. The attendees were crazy. The entrants were crazy. But everything hinges on that top 6 delivering, right? Like, what if it's 6 JPs? Just no, right? It's skillful, right? We know that JP isn't necessarily easy to play, but I've watched a lot of online tournaments. I saw a lot of Guile and a lot of JP, and I'm like, uh-oh, right? Not that I care, because I think it's fun to watch, but I think a lot of people would kind of get annoyed. This top 6 delivered. I think it was a game 10 between Angry Bird and Mena at the very end. That Tokido steal on Kakeru. There's so much to talk about. So many moments. Oh, was it game 9? Game 9 then? Yeah. Haitani getting to top 6 is Modern Chun. Yeah, dude, carrying the banner of the Modern Warriors. Giuna watching with rapt anticipation. There were so many drops, which made it so much more, I don't know, thrilling, right? Like, Josh, who I was sitting with, is a JP player, and that drop by Kakeru, he said that he plinked that second hit when the cane went. If he doesn't do that, then he gets the kill, because the spike just kills him. But instead, he hit it. So, that's tragic. Watching Blanca go as far as he did was phenomenal. Just Ken's in the top 8. I was really sad there wasn't more DJ. Honestly, I was watching all the DJ, and like, DJ is one of the most fun. I fucking love watching DJ. Seriously, I didn't get a picture with a Hawaiian shirt, man. Fuck, dude. I told Josh when we were walking around, I was like, I want a picture with Hawaiian shirt, man. If you see him, and he said, "Why do you want a picture with him?" He's like, "He's my favorite player. I love his DJ. He's very fun to watch." And he was like, "That's all you know him for?" He's been a player in other games. I'm like, no, but I know the DJ. That's all I care about. I'm a huge fan, dude. I love the Slurms McKenzie persona. The party all the time, never sleep. I love the all caps with the exclamation. That guy is fucking committed to the gimmick. I love him. He's awesome. By the way, having the whole arena yell sit down and shut up. Everybody yelling Memphis. Video games need more audio cues in big arenas to yell them. I've been saying that for years. I wish Young Link was good. If Young Link was good in Ultimate and we had a stadium to fucking scream him and he hits that up B and the whole arena goes, yeah! Dude, I'm telling you. So good. The See You Later on Marvel, oh my god. It's so good, man. I love that shit. Yeah, anyway, Street Fighter was phenomenal. I guess we work backwards here. Guilty Gear Strive, second biggest event of the tournament, won by Leffen, but I'm not going to hold that against it. I'm going to be... I don't get it, but I get it. I do. Like, when I was watching it, the time to kill feels very low. Lots of double perfects, right? That's just kind of how the game operates, which is fine. But there were matches where I was watching Nubenheimer, and I was like, how do you stop this? That guy is just killing him. He's just chopping him in half over and over. And then I would see him go into that blood frenzy thing, and his health bar just goes, woo! And I was like, oh, that's really bad. That seemed horrible. But, you know, I don't really know enough about the game to know why it happens or how often, but at the end of the day, the gun guy won. I don't know what the fuck you do about that. When I was watching Leffen, like, what? You're just doing this. Just stop. Please stop shooting me. Leave me alone. Go shoot someone else, please. Don't fight me. And then he shot him through the wall, and then he blasts through the wall, and then he hit more. Like, the game looks great, right, from a visual standpoint. And when you're the guy beating the shit out of the other guy, that rules. But when I was watching it, I was watching Kai and Eno and Soul, and it felt like they were playing what I imagined the game to be, which is a bit more neutral heavy, a bit more like who's going to get the hit in the opening. But when it came to Nago and Chaos, I was like, it felt like one opening kind of blew it up. But again, I don't really, I don't know enough about the game to really understand it. I said this before, but if you guys weren't here, I was sitting next to someone who plays a lot of Guilty Gear. And I remembered Happy Chaos being busted and everybody complaining. And then we only saw one Happy Chaos in the top 6. And I was like, oh, did he get nerfed? And my friend said, no, he just isn't as good now. And when I watched it, I was like, I don't understand how. It looked like there was no option. Seriously. Coney and his friend. I got Josh to tell me so much about these games. He understands Strive pretty well, very well. And he was a JP player in Street Fighter. And I barely know what that guy's doing. I just drive rush into him and hope I win. I'm just like a bull slamming into a wall. To be fair, Leffen was playing well. Dude, yeah, apparently, like, Happy Chaos, from what I hear, is very tech-heavy. Extremely execution-heavy, so, like, I'm not taking anything away from it. Seems hard to do. Happy Chaos did get nerfed, did he? Okay. And then Josh was wrong. I think Leffen is particularly good on the big stage, too. I think he thrives in that kind of environment. You don't see that from every player. I think it could be different, right? So, you need crazy situational awareness. Yeah, it feels like there's a lot that goes into it. Continuing to work backwards, Tekken's weird. Tekken, I think, is highly character dependent. And when I saw that Fox Girl over and over, I was like, Kazumi was cool, Feng is cool, right? Like, I'll wake up to watch this, but it's like, I need a new tier. I didn't think I would do it, but, fun, but would have been more fun with cooler characters. That Fox Girl was kind of, uninteresting. Why is that spinning low so good? That dude just kept spamming that shit. The fucking, the spinning low thing. That move's crazy. Me fighting Manon with the spinning down. You should be blocking that, bro. Come on. Tekken 8 will be there next year. I think what you saw a lot, and again, I'm a tourist. I'm not trying to speak. But I got the vibe that a lot of these games are like, this is the late game. So you're going to see a lot of mirrors. You're going to see a lot of solved gameplay. Obviously more so in Marvel, right? Because that game's ancient. But like, we're getting to the end for a lot of these games. And I feel like Tekken 7, maybe not near the end, because I do think there's a lot of excitement still around the game, but I do, like, I could kind of see it, right? MK11, oh, dude, that game's, yeah. I think if we're talking about games as, you know, foods, I think Mortal Kombat stales very quickly. But that's because NRS, like, puts out a game and is like, all right, there you go. I hope you like it. And then they run away. I can't wait for the next Mortal Kombat. Dude, that trailer was so good. I am such a sucker for Mortal Kombat. Seriously, I love that fucking... the polish on it, the way it looks. Dude, I never knew who Havoc was. I looked into him. That is the coolest character design. The guy's just a fucking psychopath who can tear off his arms. That's so cool. Havoc is so cool, man. I've never heard of him. I love him. Reptile looks cool, too. I can't wait, man. Seriously. I am a huge Mortal Kombat fan. Can't wait. I'm going to miss shitty Kano, though. Like, I know they're bringing back the old Kano or whatever with the bald head or whatever. Dude, I popped off when Stryker showed up, which I think probably got me some weird looks. But I think Stryker is just a guy with a gun. I love that. He's just a fucking man. But I think he's very funny. Yeah, taser. I literally said that. And I think I was like... I was like, get her ass, Stryker! And people were like... Stop. I felt kind of... I got lost in the moment. I'm a Stryker guy. I just like Stryker. I think he's funny. I think it's funny when he wins around and then shoots his gun in the air just to make noise, right? But, okay, we'll get to Mortal Kombat later. Taser on sight. I didn't say that. She was resisting. You can't say she wasn't. She was fighting. They were fighting. Okay. This is orange. This is orange, right? Stop immediately. Okay, that's the end of that. Yeah, I think Tekken 7 would be more fun with... I think the secret sauce in Tekken is the slowdowns, dude. Those slowdowns are so good. So good, man. I want those in every game. I really do. In any game that can have them. Tekken last year was just so much better. Was that the one with King? With Majin, right? Or was that the year before that? All I remember is that I've been to EVO a couple times, and one of them, King won everything, and one of them, fucking Bear won everything. That was like 4 years ago? Okay, never mind. 2018. I was at that one. That's why I remember it. Because I remember King winning everything, and I was like, what the fuck? What? It's a giant tiger leopard, man. And I asked all my friends, I was like, how does King work? Because it feels like when he grabs you, you just die. How does that function? And they were like, oh, yeah, there's like a string of inputs or something, or you could break the grab somehow. And I was like, oh, interesting. Okay. And then I forgot it, so I still don't know how you break it. I still don't know why he's able to do that. He just rolls around with you forever. Solomon Grundy, basically. Is that what it is? Yeah, but Grundy, I thought, could keep going unless he fucked up. It sounds like there's audience participation when it comes to King. Like, the other guy has an opportunity, but... like a series of QTEs? Whatever, I don't care. Yeah, Tekken 7 would have been more fun with more characters, but whatever. I think Marvel was next, right? And, I'm gonna keep it $100 with you, chat, because I always do. I think you guys are pretending. I do. I think there is a psyop going on and that everybody pretends they like this game because it's so hype. Is it just Marvel? Are you guys just MCU fans? You like all the cape shit? Is that what it is? That's gotta be it, bro. Is that Doctor Strange? You know what I actually think it is? This game is probably incredibly fun to watch until top 6. Right? I think it's very fun until when I watched. Which I totally get. Pools goes crazy? Yeah. I think this game is good until the end. Because I was watching the end, and I was like, dude, honestly, this sucks. It's just a guy trying to push somebody into the corner, and then the guy wiggles out, and the crowd goes, oh! And then he gets pushed in the corner again. When I saw that Sentinel come out from KBR, like, Sentinel would keep coming out, and he would barely get out. People were like, oh my god, he's out! And then he immediately got put back in. Over and over and over. Come on, when you saw Haggard popping off, it was hype. The only thing I saw Haggard do... I did not see Haggard pop off. I saw Haggard do this in the air. Because he didn't want to come down. He was going to die if he got down. So he was just trying desperately to not land. Please don't let me down there. He was just air stalling. Please don't make me fall to the ground. That's all it was. Bro, but when any KBR character gets out, it's deadly. Not from what I saw. When I saw a KBR character get out, he immediately got put back in. It's like a bad dog. Get that back in that crate. Not supposed to be out. He got put in the corner so many times, and every time he got out, he got put right back in. UMVC3 is one of the most unfun fighting games to play when you're against anyone who is remotely competent. I don't get it. I think it's a psyop. I think people are pretending to get like this game for clout. FGC famously very clout thirsty. As we all know, right? All they care about is money and impressions. All right. I like Touch of Deaths. Well, then I got the game for you. Coney asking to get killed again. Clip that shit. KOF is ugly. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you, man. That's an ugly ass game. Straight up. That game is not good looking. It's just ugly as hell. Like, it's not bad, I don't think. KOF is probably the game that I understand the least what's going on when I watch it. Other than Marvel, which is just like a Saturday morning cartoon with colors and like Marvel looks like to me. Did you guys ever wake up at like 3 a.m. and Adult Swim was playing the most overstimulating thing you've ever seen? Like, you just wake up and you're like, what the fuck are these colors? That's what happens when I watch Marvel. I feel like I'm just waking up. Like, my brain is sending like signals in all the wrong directions, and I'm trying to catch up. Super Jail? Yeah. Marvel is that. KOF is like, oh, I get what I'm seeing. I just don't want to look at it. I don't like it. Coney, play this clip to explain Marvel. Okay, I have not seen this clip. But the fact that I see Hulk on the screen and it got shared means that Hulk probably wins, right? I don't think we'd be sharing it if Morgan won.
Roger, you got to be careful about any time he gets close. Yo, just a reversal right there into the smash. Okay. Yeah, still got to.
Everybody is such a camera whore. Why does everybody need to be on the screen? What is this? Why is everybody attention whoring? Look at me.
My God, we are playing Marvel versus Capcom.
Look at all these self-aggrandizing losers. Look at me. My turn. I want to play.
Morgan, nice block. But you can't land on that side. Forever, you cannot block forever. Kane Blue River.
Everybody needs to be on the camera all the time. Too many cooks in this kitchen, bro. There's too many people here.
I can't blame
Who leaked the address? Oh my, she was already dead, right? Why did we bring in Hulk? Her ass was dead. Me want to be on camera. Let me play too. He might have had 1 pixel. Yeah.
We are 135,000% thought she was going to end up behind Hacker.
That's so stupid, man. Lost with Phoenix Morgan. Is Phoenix like... Oh, okay. You said Phoenix. I thought you meant like Phoenix Wright. I was like, I thought he was bad. But you meant Phoenix. I see. Yeah, okay. Coney, I see you in the crowd. No, you didn't. I didn't watch this. I only saw the top 6. I was watching Street Fighter. I saw a set. Did any of you catch that Tokido Shudo set? Oh my god, dude. Unbelievable set. The robbery? Yeah. Tokido is so clutch. He's so good, dude. I was losing my shit. Yeah, Shudo was a modern Marissa. I think the highest placing Marissa. But did you watch the Blind Honda? No, I saw the clip of it, but yeah. I heard about it. What did you think about the Xiaohai Transformer controller guard? Oh, the box? Do you need to do that in fighting games? Like, do people be looking? Do they hit the H-box in fighting games? Do they really? Damn. Often? For what, though? Like, and I'm not asking this facetiously. I'm like, what could you possibly discern by looking quickly, right? Look at inputs. Wake up super. Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's not... In fighting games, I guess you couldn't, like, feign an input. Like, if you double quarter circle, you can't, like... Actually, never mind. Because in Smash, what you would do... Oh, you can? Okay, never mind then. Because in Smash, the play would be like you would pretend to roll from ledge. Because if people hear that click of the R, they're people would be like, "Oh, he rolled from ledge." But you would input something and then hit it, and then people would go to the roll distance. Doesn't really work in Ultimate as much because there's a lot to cover that whole distance. But that used to be a big thing. So.
Yahoo!
Yeah?
Meanwhile, this is a good clip for 6link.
Let me see. You know, I saw this and I had the same thought, but I was like, it's too obvious. Right? He did the coward stance immediately. I didn't think of the grab though. The grab was very funny. This is just getting down on the floor.
And he has made
The command grab is very good. That's very good. Another chatter said this, but you should watch the UMVC 3 is broken vid. Oh, dude, I would love to. Have I not watched that before? I don't think I have. I don't think I've seen it. I did? I did see it then. Okay, never mind. I can't remember if I saw it before, because I've watched a couple of those videos, but you did last year? I gotta watch it again. Double up on content. King of Fighters is ugly. This character, who I didn't even know who she was, B. Janet, was everywhere. She was on every team. Who's that? Is she Swedish? She's English. So I thought her name was BNA, like Bjergsen. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's Jenny, is what it is. She is crazy. Is she like a water chick or something? Like did she do like water? Oh, she's a pirate. She's the skull and crossbow. Okay, pirate. Okay, got you. She looks cool. Dude, you know who really got me? So every team had one of her, but one of the teams had this fucking guy who is a Sandman, I think. Who is, it looks like he's from Organization 13. Who the hell is this guy? Bro is spinning on the sand? What the hell is that move? He puts his hand down and does a little spin. What the fuck is that? This guy gets no action. That's what I'm saying. Fully covered up. NRS animation. This guy is, I saw him just there. A mysterious hooded foul-mouthed man. Does he cuss a lot? Is that his like vibe? What's his deal? He has long diatribes. It just sounds like an incel. He's canonically just he's just posting every time he talks to somebody. Bro thinks he's on a forum. Yeah, SNK is or Capcom verse. It's ugly. I'll just say that. King of Fighters is an ugly game. And let me show you the biggest offender. Do you want to see this? Sorry if this is spoilers. I don't mean to spoil anything. I mean it already happened. When somebody wins a match, I cannot believe this happens. Okay, so in King of Fighters, in case you guys don't know, you pick 3 characters. All right. So you pick 3 characters, and you have to use all of them. If you beat a guy with a character, you get health. And as far as I can tell, maybe I'm wrong about this, the less health you have when you beat the guy, the more health you gain. So if you are, if you're at like 10% HP, you'll get like half. Oh, it's time based? Okay, got you.
That was odd. Yeah.
I thought it was like if you're down here, you go like, but if you're here, you go like boom, half. But okay,
Yes.
Interesting. So
I do know entertain people.
yeah, this game is
on the screen 4 bars. Everybody loves the Cronin anchor match.
Yeah,
it
man.
just
This is a gun well loaded, 4 cartridges.
I don't
on
know.
The magazine.
You want to talk explosions?
doesn't
You want to talk
look
about
great,
fire.
right?
Cronin is
KOF 14 looked worse. That's what I've heard. Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't think it was going to
This doesn't look ugly though. I think if you compare it to the other game, like for me, it's less about the actual game itself. It's about the presentation, right? all these words. It's so clunky. The character names. And then the biggest thing, which we're about to see, it's not that bad, though. No, you're right. It's not that bad. KOF 15 is great. It just plays like an old school game. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I just think I feel like it's not very visually appealing, especially not to an outside person.
Bringing the guns. Let's see.
I was a huge fan of SNK's sprite work. This was one of my... You guys are going to laugh. This is actually one of my first fighting games I ever played, like, seriously. And I loved this fucking game. I had it on Xbox. I loved this game. I love SNK sprite work. I love SVC Chaos. I had an arcade in Annapolis. There's an arcade in Annapolis, which now I think got taken over by a fucking AT&T. But the arcade had SVC Chaos, and I played it forever. This is how I found out about Rio, and I loved Rio. I was like, oh, this character's sick. That game is so bad. That's what I hear, but it looks cool. I think it looks so cool, dude. The art style is awesome. I love the way this shit looks, man. Seriously. There are only a couple fighting games that I really have gotten into. This, Guilty Gear XX, I think, for the Xbox. And then for some reason, and this is very weird, for one summer, I got really into Street Fighter Alpha 3, but only by myself on an emulator. I thought it looked cool. I was like, damn, this game is pretty. It just looks awesome. And I played it in story mode on an emulator. I loved it. I'm a big Cody guy. I love Cody and Adon. So I was really into this, and obviously I never played it outside of that, but I'm big into games that have great aesthetics, right? Like beyond just the actual like look of the game, it's how everything comes together to create a vibe. And this vibe just screams Dollar General. That's my problem, is that I think KFC. I think KOF is great. I'm sure it plays fantastic. I just look at this and I'm like, damn, that shit looked kind of ugly.
If he gets the low B at any point, he's gonna
Guilty Gear is the best vibes? I don't know about that. Guilty Gear is way too anime for me. Like the way the characters are talking and the tropes and the guy that that feels superior to the other guy and he and he does this and then he holds it, right? And he says the rest of his line. And then it says, "Winner!" And he's still standing there like this. I don't like that. I'm not into that. That's the point. Yeah, and I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like tropes and shit. That's literally JP. I don't like JP either. I don't like JP. Third Strike is best vibes? Yeah, Third Strike is fantastic vibes. Yes. I get why people like it. It's just way too anime for me. And the music is just always talking some nonsense, dude. What the fuck is Gold Lewis's song even about? The fuck are they saying? Huh? It's about the kiss! So stupid. But the music does sound good. Yeah, okay. So anyway, this is what happens at the end of a King of Fighters game. Are you ready?
Oh, that's gonna be it! It's enough. It's gonna be enough. Level 1, let's go! E.T.
It goes all white. Why do they do that? When somebody wins, like this is a big moment in every game. In Smash, when somebody gets the big hit, it goes and it zooms in and the red spark, right? And in Street Fighter, there's this pause, right? And a big thing. In every game, there's something. There's a really cool spin around slash thing in Guilty Gear. In this game, it just...
Let's go!
You black out. Why am I whiting out? I was watching that. Coney, it's always been like this. They should change it! Legacy is not an excuse for bad design. It wakes up the viewer who fell asleep. Oh. Huh? Look, I think the game looks fine. I just hate that choice. You know what I mean? Wait, I forgot Clark. I gotta watch these matches later. I love Clark. I'm a big Clark Ralph guy. They literally did this in SVC Chaos. Okay, it's been like 20 years. We gotta change it. They didn't do the slash spin around thing in Guilty Gear XX. We got to get with the times. Let's change it up a little bit. I think King of Fighters is ugly. But I think it could get better. Let's just get this out of the way. I didn't watch Melty Blood, okay? I did not watch Melty Blood. Not because I don't want to. Not because I don't want to, but because I didn't know what was going on. Hold on. Someone in the chat had something to show me. I'm going to watch one match. Someone in the chat linked it. This is the best set. Okay. Shit better not be too anime. You heard what I said about Guilty Gear. Don't you waste my time.
He does not belong. I agree. Jimmy J Train is built different. That dude is just he is not common. And long Street Fighter 4 Dengeki, this guy's sucking the movement. And the big thing
why are there maids? Dude,
about this
game has like mad maids, right?
is both of these characters, what you're going to see, it's not really...
Is what sets Melty Blood apart from other series, and it's...
I thought Melty Blood was 2v2. Am I stupid? I'm thinking of the tech. Okay.
That's what draws people to this, because you can move so freely
It
and be
feels
so
good
creative.
to just move around.
It does, and look at the respect that the two
It
of them
looks
have.
mobile.
But they are caught with the air ladle and the dust setup. This is the start of how Jing likes to play. Clean into that
What
EX
the
table because
fuck
he built
is
the
that?
bar. He
So
also has
she
a
is
bar
a
here.
maid
We're gonna
maid.
did not decide to
It's
end
not
the
just a
EX
get
ladle,
up.
but
That's
it's
her
something I want
job.
people to
She
watch out
watered
for.
her.
Yeah, so the big thing is those cake extensions off a hit, it really just is about adding damage, getting a little bit more positioning so that Hisui can
Dust
do that
cloud?
simple jump over Okazemi that you do. It's very basic, but very effective just because of how visually ambiguous what side she can fall on it. And
This
then
is a
Jing can
long
control it,
time
make
to
her fall on
kill.
different sides.
I don't know if this
So,
is a character
Jimmy
thing
J
or
with
what,
this
but I
hard
feel like
knockdown
she been
here.
hit. Oh,
Bento
place the
set.
table.
The
I
bomb
feel
is-
like
bomb is planted.
Yeah.
Bomb has been planted.
I feel
Okay,
like
now you have
she's
EX
hit her a
dust,
million
which is-
times. Wait, why does she still a bar? Is this some Bloodborne shit?
Really difficult to move around, but because of that, Jing was able to throw over the dust and create the situation where
Recoverable
Jing
health?
could not get out of. The overhead does come out Jing so clean.
It's
Wait,
like we said, right? If
you
you like
died?
ECW,
Oh,
you
wait,
like
what?
the
That Jing
down here.
Oh, okay, because
throw
the yellow
over the
is when
dust
it's
and
that. Okay,
create the
it doesn't go
situation where
down.
Jing
That's what
could
it
not
is.
get out of.
You
The
cover HP when you burst? Really?
overhead does come out Jing so clean.
Okay.
But here we go, the screen. It
Exactly.
functions as a mine, essentially. So if Jimmy wants to try to run in and press offense, he has to be where...
Hey, I'm sure this is fun to play. Hey,
of running into those bento setups because that's
it looks good. Not gonna lie.
a free launch.
The way that these two are
Hey,
playing,
listen. If you're into this, if you're an anime guy, sure, right? For me, an anime game has to really pop for me to like it. Like like Guilty Gear catches my eye because those motherfuckers have like 8 belts each, and they have ridiculous nonsense printed down their arm, and I'm like, damn, that's interesting. Why his arm say that? It's like a quote from Francis Scott Key, and I'm like, damn, he an explorer? What does he explore? Interesting. That's a maid and a lady in a purple dress. You know what I mean? There's nothing visually interesting here.
Using the rush punch down.
How do you feel about DB Fighter Z? Oh, I'll tell you in a second.
And here we go. This is gonna be
It looks very cheap. I mean, it's the French bread money. This is the French bread money, right?
good carry, good damage, cake extension.
Or sometimes it's ding dong ditch hello. That's funny.
I'm assuming no. Not going to spin the bar here. Just going to take a knockdown. Hard knockdown off that air super.
and now the double jump there with a BC counter. So if you also press that button, that's when you get that.
Did you mean Francis Drake? Francis Scott Key is a composer. Okay, first of all, chatter, nobody was going to call me out if you didn't say that. Everybody else went along with the joke. Why did you have to correct me? Second of all, yeah, that is who I meant. I meant Francis Drake. I was thinking of Uncharted.
That situation where they crossed each other up in those
Francis
sets.
Scott Key done made the song in the boat, right? He made that, the Rockets Red Glare and shit.
And this is going to be the hard part for Jimmy, is opening up.
Don't let Obama catch you saying he's dripless. Bro, I'll debate Obama on this any moment. I'll be the H3 to his XQC. I will tear him down with facts and logic. That is a fucking maid. There is nothing interesting about this. Maybe there's something cool about her moveset. The whole serve bot thing. I don't know. But I think it was done better in Marvel 2.
the Hisui player, especially someone who's as good defensively as Jin.
How about this? We'll debate which game looks better visually. He gets this, I get Street Fighter 6. How about that, huh? That's my home game. You know, I've been a representative for years of the game, so.
He's so clean. Every decision is tactical and it's calculated, and you can see
Yeah, this
that.
game is very low damage, which honestly is a cool change of pace. Because a lot of games I saw was high damage, low time to kill, like Strive.
Just take my hard knockdown here.
Jumps
you got?
again.
Makes it campier?
Overhead coming out. Bento
This is campier? Really?
set up. Bento with the
Is
kick.
it like something where it's low damage, but when you get a hit, it goes forever, like a Smash 64?
Goes for it. Jimmy's
Visual mix-up.
blocking.
Jimmy sees it. Dust Cloud lock you. Oh my God.
Jimmy, this is ridiculous.
What the
Does
fuck
finally
is
get
this
opened up by the
block
overhead.
string?
Bento
What the fuck is this
Jimmy
block
opens
string?
up the Hisui player, especially someone who's as good defensively as Jin.
He's so clean. Every
By the way, and I hate to do it, drop the ad bomb. Everybody into the ad bunker. The password is with your Twitch Prime or a Tier 1. I hate to drop the ad bomb, but Jeff makes me do it. I am become death, and you are become viewer, consumer of product. Go ahead and subscribe, and you won't get any ads. Get in the bunker right now. Drop a Prime or a Tier 1. You're not safe here. You got to do it quick. I just got here. It's going to make a very dark joke. New to the stream, the ad bomb does not discriminate. It's going to send it, and you will be wiped away, just like everyone else in chat. Drop a Prime right now or a Tier 1. See you soon. Coney, I didn't make the joke, okay? I'm just saying I saw that anime about the bomb drop, and that was very sad. That was what I was thinking of. You guys saw that clip? It's very sad. What was it called? The Barefoot Gen, I think? Whatever it was. They melted. Yeah. Everybody get in the shelter. It's dropping soon. I've been warning you. Oh, there it goes. Thank you, Godoy, for the 5. Iconic Godoy 5. Drop a gorilla chat in the chat.
Every decision is tactical and it's calculated, and you can see that.
And again, just take my hard knockdown here.
Jumps
you got?
again. Overhead
This
coming
block
out.
string
Bento's
is
set up.
foolish.
Bento with the cake goes for it. Jimmy's
Visual
blocking.
mix-up.
What is it?
Jimmy sees it.
When is it his
Dust
turn?
Cloud lock you. Oh my God.
Jimmy, this is ridiculous. Does finally get opened up by the overhead.
Finally?
That-
Good lord. This game ass, bro. I'm not watching that shit. Didn't watch, and I'm glad. I'm not watching this shit, dude. This is the game made... It's the opposite of the game made for Coney. This game is just not for me. It's long time to kill. It's a lot of just spamming in the corner. It's fully anime, right? I completely understand if people enjoy it. I am not the target audience. And there's no Captain Olimar. Is it better than Marvel? No. Marvel has Iron Man and Captain America and Spider-Man. And I bat chess when I see them. Is that Captain America? That was a bad set. Hey, that was the one that they linked me. And now I'm judging the game for it. Mortal Kombat 11. This one's weird because I feel like Mortal Kombat is only good when it's fresh. Mortal Kombat stales incredibly fast. The first year of Mortal Kombat is fantastic. But then the second year and every year after that is just it's very annoying to watch. This actually was a very good grand final. If you are into Mortal Kombat, I do not doubt it. But as somebody who is not really into Mortal Kombat, I mean, like, you know, I like the game and I kind of passively consume it, especially early on. For me, personally, bro, I don't think so. Any game that ends in a mirror match, I'm like, ugh.
Time to bring it back to what EVO originally started at, and that.
No.
Bro, 35 minutes of Fujin dittos.
It is going to be pure
So many magical powers. People have weapons and guns and katana and blades, and the dude that's winning has wind? This dude wins with air?
Insanity. However, we're going to get this grand finals on the road.
I still can't get over NRS's animation quirk of making their characters look like toys with stiff limbs. Unironically, I love it. I love their style. I really do. It's cool to me. I don't know why. I love the way their shit looks. Why? Because it feels extremely distinct.
The guy in the white shirt during the EVO Day announcement is my friend. He runs the Nevada Sports Education League and has been working on getting an
that's
official
sick.
EVO Day for a while. He's pretty happy about it, but did know EVO will be in August next year.
So he worked all that time for EVO Day just to have them push it back a week, and now it's in July. Ah, okay. That's funny. That's awesome, though. Good for him. I hope he's okay with it being on a different day, but, you know. Coney, I promise you would prefer good animations. No, it's not that. I'm not talking about the animations. I'm talking specifically about, like, the whole... Wait, it even went longer. Oh, I thought there was a reset. Oh, third place was Fujin, too. Cool. When's not Fujin? Katana. Katana? I thought she was bad. Sub-Zero. Okay. It's not so much about the animations, it's more about the whole package, right? Like the stage, the ambience here, like the new game has the tree, the way the characters just sort of pop off the screen. I don't know, there's something to this art style that is very unique and I love it. Big ass characters that take up basically the whole screen, big ass models. I love this, man.
But at this point, it's all about...
It's called nostalgia. I've never been a Mortal Kombat... Well, I'm a Mortal Kombat guy, but only modern-wise. I wasn't a Mortal Kombat guy when I was younger. I got into Mortal Kombat when they had the reboot. When, you know, whenever that was. 10, 9? Something like that. Coney just hates anime. Yes! Yes! Have you been listening? I done said that. After you do this tier list, do this one. Oh, top 6 intros? Oh, dude, I don't want to do that. Run Back City wins. I don't need to do the whole thing. Come on. Coney is confirmed bumbling oaf. I'm not especially elegant or graceful, no. I'm known to be a bit crass, right? And I think this game is for me. I'm a fan of this. I love this. But the Fujin Dittos is an L. So I think hold on. Mortal Kombat is bread. Good for a week or something, but stales fast, so you better enjoy it while it lasts and before it gets moldy. It's moldy now. That's Mortal Kombat 11. I think that shit kind of gross now. Which isn't like, I don't, you know, it's not a condemnation of Mortal Kombat. A lot of games do that, right? They get, you know, kind of less, they get solved. But I think Mortal Kombat in particular has, you know, has it worse. Right? Bread was the staple of people's diet for thousands of years. I guess good point. Good point, bro. My bad. You're right. I'll just delete it. You're right. My bad. Oh wait, I can't bring it back. I thought I could control Z. Oh, you son of a bitch. You're a bastard. Now I gotta write it again. Hold on. You're gonna make me write it again. Okay. Oh, I gotta remember. Mortal Kombat is bread. Good for... Oh, now, dude, you fuck... I lost it! Who has the clip? week or so, but must be consumed early before it gets all nasty and moldy. It is moldy now. Very good for a week or so, right? That's not what you said. Whatever, it's fine. Just say it's good. Do you know where you are? I don't do that. I get my shit across clearly. I say what I mean. And I think KOF is ugly. I fucking love bread. Perfect. Then you'll love Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna change the order later. Dragon Ball Fighter, you know, this is, I don't get it, but I get it. If you like Dragon Ball, sure, good for you. I think it's maybe I'm wrong here, but I feel like that carries it. Right? Am I wrong? I feel like this game is carried by the license more than any other, but I don't know it enough to say. Because when I watch it, it's just... It takes so long for anything to happen. The damage is so low. The matches are so long. Some guy is just blocking forever. I feel like whenever I watch Dragon Ball, it's somebody blocking for 45 seconds, and then the guy who's hitting him teleports behind him and breaks the guard, and then the crowd goes, "Oh!" That's what it feels like happens. Why doesn't he do that earlier? And I guess it's because I don't understand the game, so I can't really follow it as much, right? I don't know why it's such a big deal that he switched behind, but... Damage is low? What I mean by that is damage is high, but it takes a long time. So even if you hit every move, and if you get a long-ass combo, that combo still lasts 90 seconds. Shit just... Which means damage is low. That's what I mean. The fighting game Coney played, he enjoyed the most, and the rest of the games get sporadic placements because he doesn't know them as well. Hell yeah! Hey, again, I am speaking from a casual standpoint. Also, you cannot argue that Street Fighter did not have the best finals. Straight up. There were all of these mirrors, so many mirror matches, and then the fucking... dude, there were, like, no resets. Street Fighter wasn't even close, dude. Street Fighter 6 carried that shit. And again, it had to be good, because Street Fighter carried a lot of the event, people being excited. People were thrilled about this new game actually being good from Capcom. Capcom did a full 180 after 5. People wanted it to be good, and then it was. That's so cool. 20K attendees. 7K entrants. Wild. SF6 wasn't even that height. Come on, bro. Come on. His ass is lying. 200K viewers? Oh my god. His ass is straight line, bro. All the characters were cool. I think it's cool to have one JP. I think if you have more JPs, it's a little, right? Gets kind of annoying. But I think having one JP is perfect, because then you root against him. You can kill that guy. Kill him, Ken. And then he did. Guile is worse than JP for me. He would be if I saw him more, but... Yeah, so I think this is my list. Let me see. Probably this. I will not be tweeting this. I'm going to get in trouble. There's no way I'm tweeting this. People are going to be so mad, dude. You know how many people from the FGC I met that were like, you know, we talked for a little bit. They see me tweet this and they're going to think I'm a piece of shit. They don't get it. They don't know. Farm engagement? I don't even have monetization on.
Now that EVO Tour is done, let's hear your contrarian opinions for these new Pokemon.
A new Pokemon? You want me to tweet it? Drop a prime. 3120. 3120. I'll tweet it. Coney, rate Killer Instinct. Who? Killer what? That shit's from the 90s. Get Coney blacklisted. You're gonna get, I'm never gonna have a job there, bro. What do you mean I don't get it, but I get it for Dragon Ball Fighter? I don't know if I explained it. Basically, if you're a Dragon Ball guy, I get why you would like to watch that. As so...
It's now your
All right, $25. Okay. All right. Sure.
Tweet it now, GOR.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
LLACHAD.
Yes, sir. Okay. How do I fit the whole thing on there? I should probably be more clear in Marvel. Probably fun to watch outside of top 6, but alas, it is all I partook. Is that the word? Consumed? Coward? No. No, because I said this. I just didn't update it. Damage control? It's not damage control. No. It's I really mean this. Coney, any last words? What do you mean coward? It's important for me to say what I mean. Coney, you'll forever be known as the Smash Scrub in the FGC. What the fuck am I... so what? I'm already known as that. We're already behind enemy lines. They merely tolerate me now.
They massacred one of my favorite Pokemon today. You will know it when you see the lawn now.
I'll check it out in a second. This will get way outside of your target audience, especially right after EVO. Uh-oh. That's bad. It's cheap heat, bro. You're gonna get banned from all travel to Latin America. I'll be clear. Here. How about this? Here we go. I'll do here. We'll do both. Top. Anyone pretending to enjoy top 6 is either... No, that's too inflammatory. I can't. That would be fucked up. What I was gonna say. I can't. There's no way, dude. That's even worse. Yeah, exactly. You're pretending to like Marvel. That's too much, man. I can't do it. Either stupid or boring. Oh, Coolio Ash, thanks for the 10 gifties. Thank you for the 10 gifties, brother. I appreciate it. You already getting cooked? Double down? Okay, hold on. How about this? Probably very fun to watch outside of top 6, but all I saw was top 6, and now I'm fairly convinced everyone is just pretending. Because that was pretty bad. That was rough. How about that? That was rough. How about that? Good? We good? I'll say everyone is just pretending for Legacy's sake. Pool's game. Done. Got it. I gotta close my DMs. Yeah. All right. This is fucked up. I don't know if I want to post it. It just is ugly. This is gonna be mean, man. That spinning low looked annoying. Just don't post it. Ugly, but probably fun. How about that? Hey, everybody, we can all agree, right? Right? How about that? There we go. Don't backpedal. Come on. Be mean. Coney, seriously, don't post this, please. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. I'm so scared for Coney. I'm worried about posting it because people have not seen the stream. They don't know what this. They think that I'm like, they're gonna take this serious. Oh, FGC loves trash talk. Offline FGC loves trash talk. Online FGC, that's different. This is the worst tier list I've ever seen. You should watch any other tier list. Just post it. What's the worst that could happen? All right, bro, you got it. You've convinced me. I've never been this scared. I've actually never been this scared. But I'm not scared. Lock replies. And I'm not trying to hear anything about it. All right. All right. All right. Respond to it immediately and say muting responses. You won't be able to work EVO. That's true. Dude, what if Rick sees it? Rick doesn't know I'm shit posting. Oh. This is closing all the doors. Rick is gonna be like, that guy's an asshole. Oh. Freedom of speech. Oh, man. Tweet it with /S. Obama shits on Strive constantly. Yeah, but he's like in the culture. Warnings like you're deleting your save and brawl. Are you sure? Job opportunities will be lost. Alright. Alright, you know what? It's their problem now. EVO 2023 games based on ranked on how fun they are to watch at a casual level. Oh, I gotta change the colors. Hold on. What if I refreshed and I deleted the whole thing and I'm like, oh, man. Oh, it's all gone. I can't do it now. No, it's not stalling. It's not stalling. I had to do this. Okay. We're good. We're good. We did it. We did it. I'm not scared. I'll do it. I should have signed up for monetization before this, though. Okay. Okay. You guys gotta gas this up. That's the handshake here, okay? You gotta handshake with me on this. You gotta help me out. Save me, alright? He's so scared. I am, dude! This shit's gonna leave my target audience immediately. And people are gonna be like, the FGC has been grown from nothing just for shitheads like this to shit on it. We're all a part of this community, and we all love each other. We wouldn't have been able to accomplish what we did at EVO with assholes like this around. I'm gonna get Hulk Hogan, man. People are gonna Hulk Hogan and rally the troops on me. They're gonna... I'm sending it. Fuck it. It's their problem now. You know what's funny? In like a month, I'm working a Street Fighter event. See you at SmashCon. Stay off Twitter for the next year. Oh, I didn't say it was based on top 6. This is based on top 6s for each game. Didn't watch beyond that. Except Melty Blood, which I didn't watch at all, except one set, which I wish I didn't watch. I am so funny. I am so funny. I am so fucking funny. I watch it back. Get ready to fight the Horde. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, man. All right. All right, whatever, bro. Woo! You best have your head on a swivel in Anime Town from now on. Yeah. Oh. We'll see. 9 quote retweets already. Oh man. That's tough. I'm already getting DMs. I'm looking at. Oh god, people have entered the chat. I just got a viewer boost. Guys, listen. I can explain. Okay? I can explain. Hi everybody. You guys know that I'm not always a fan, right, of some games or some anime games in particular, but there are some anime things that will catch my eye, which is why I can't wait to tell you about Zom 100.
I'm just so happy.
Zom 100, Bucket List of the Dead. The official English dub is out now. Get ready to make the most out of the zombie apocalypse and live your best life. Akira is determined to complete all 100 items. It's a 14-second trick. Akira is determined to complete all 100 items on his bucket list before he kicks the bucket. As he escapes work, life, and zombies, Akira has never felt more alive. Seize the dead by tuning in to the Zom 100 anime. Catch the weekly US simulcast Sundays on Hulu, Netflix, and Crunchyroll. Download the English dub the day after streaming on the Apple TV Store, the Microsoft Store, Vudu, and more starting August 13th. This is a 2-minute long bounty, and they gave me a 15-second clip. Based on the manga by creators Haro Aso and Kotaro Takada. Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead is a Viz Media co-production alongside Shogakukan and Shogakukan Shueisha Productions Japan, with Viz Media representing the anime in the North America, Latin America, Australia, and New Zealand territories. With an original cast starring Shuichiro Umeda from Dawn of the Witch, Izumi and Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie as Akira, Tomori Kusunoki from Chainsaw Man or Marchen Madchen as Shizuka, Makoto Furukawa from One Punch Man, Kaguya-sama Love is War, and Dr. Stone as Kensho, and Minami Takahashi as Beatrix. It's also English dub cast starring Zeno Robinson from One Punch Man and My Hero Academia and Demon Slayer as Akira, Abby Trott, I'm not going to list the rest, Xander Mobus, we know him! Hey, Xander Mobus! From Smash, Xander Mobus, and Laura Post. Check out Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead, the English dub, now. Man. All the quote retweets are positive, Coney. You're good. Are you sure? Do you mean it? Does everybody agree? He was brave to post this. Defend the quote. That's my stream. All right, we're good. We're good. We're happy. Oh, no! 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 Help! I'm in trouble.
Coney did not post the EVO Top 6 tier list on Twitter. You will regret it. I hope this message reaches you in time. Cordially, Future.
And with this action, the thread of fate has been severed. You can continue playing your save, but no progress will be saved. It's over, bro. Canon event, it's so done. I will never be working in EVO. Latin America, get him! Listen, it looks fun. I just don't like the whiteout part. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Look at the Lunkrapie on the tweet. Here's my boy Lunk. I'll give it up. That's good. That's really good. That's good. That's funny. Here it comes. Yeah. Hey, a lot of people seem to like it. A lot of people do seem to enjoy it. Oh, yeah. See? There we go. Getting great reviews. Look at all these replies. Everybody loves it. Everybody's enjoying the game. This match is backed by the Obama administration. What an honor. Oh, that's good. Oh, whatever. What are they going to do to me? Oh, wait, they can afford weapons now. They're not poor anymore. They're going to kill me with Chipotle money. I forgot about that. Before, easy W. We dominated EVO, bro. Most entrants at EVO with their game, like, we dominated that, but now I'm in trouble. I don't know if you guys saw this, by the way. This shit was very funny. He kept looking at his phone during the things. He got a free burrito. Congratulations, Mena. Second place winnings and a free burrito. Score! Dude, the tweets were very funny. I love this shit. I didn't get to meet the guy that voices Luke, and that's a regret of mine. He's so funny, dude. That guy is so funny. He wasn't there? He was there. Wasn't he? No, he was there. Alex was there. He was posting from there. Wait, he wasn't? He couldn't make it? What? Oh, not day 3. No, not for finals. No, but I was there Saturday. I wish I saw him on Saturday. Also, this is so true, bro. Who is the best modern role model men have for masculinity? Unironically, it might be Luke, bro. Unironically, that's a good-ass answer. He's positive. He's upbeat. He looks to the future. He's great, bro. I love Luke. What about Jamie? Jamie's an alcoholic. Jamie got problems. No. Dude, whenever I see that windscreen where Jamie... This shit. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I hope some of you... So this is Jamie's windscreen? Whoa! Settle down, dude. Are you driving home? I guess he finished the fight. Every time I see this, I'm like, dude, hey, whoa, man, stop. He is cutting loose. Bro, just let it rip. He wins one fight. Oh, hell yeah. And he just fucking he's like Stone Cold Steve Austin, spilling all over his clothes. He's going to have to get that dry clean. Dude, that's disgusting. Jamie, you have a problem. It's not booze. Shut up. Come on. You really believe that? In the game, they're always like, oh, it's herbal medicine. It's actually herbal medicine. Come on, dude. Relax. It's White Claw. Need a 4 Loco Jamie where you just need 2 drinks. 4 Loco Jamie, just load it up. Ready to go right away. It's root. I would love a mod. You change the... Dude, I bet there's a mod where it's a monster. Give him a white monster. One of Jamie's titles does mention alcohol. I think it does, yeah. Like, I think it's, like, probably a ratings or, like, a localization thing where they, like, you know, don't want to... I would assume, but... I think that's fine. It's funny. Ratings thing? Yeah. I think that's funny. Because, like, it's clearly alcohol, but everybody's like, it's not actually. It's fine. I think it's funnier if they say it's not. Because they're really trying to put one over on us, you know? That's great. Okay. So, that is that. We're done with the EVO talk. We popped a cheeky bounty. We're good. Got any more replies? Oh, I'm sure. One quick thing, though. A couple things to talk about before we continue, and this is serious. So...
Link P, pick this one.
What's up? Check quote retweets one more time. It hasn't left the target audience yet. It will soon. Oh, I've seen this. Damn, he's strong. Holy shit. You know, it's a very bad idea, but I do wish that you could see other people's mods. I know it's a bad idea because people are going to put the most obscene shit, but I wish you could opt into it because I would love to see what people have. It would be like every match is Mugen. Wait, did he go... Thank you, Chris. Thank you for signal boosting that, social media manager of EVO. Thank you so much for quote retweeting my EVO tier list. Thank you for signal boosting. I'm in so much trouble, bro. I'm dead. You're welcome, buddy. Yeah, thanks. This is the true test. FGC likes that shit talk? All right, bro. Let's see. Who's the real snowflake? You know what I'm saying? Your game sucks and is ugly. What are you going to do about it? My game rules. SSB. SSB. Okay, couple of things. First off, in case you guys didn't see, because of the generous donation from Habitful and eCompton, both of whom I think were in stream earlier, maybe not anymore, but big ups to those two. Give it up for those two. There was a $350 prize pool. I think $250 came from Habitful, $100 from eCompton. Of course, I'm going to pay this forward. Now, the thing about... So, what I'm running at SmashCon, it's on Saturday. It's a mystery platform fighter. That says FGC. It's not. It's platform fighters. I am stretching the meaning of the word platform. Fair warning. Platform could mean a lot of things. All right? So... This will not be strictly what you might think. Now, I didn't... Whenever you add money into a pot, shit gets kind of weird. So I didn't want to make it so, like, first place gets 100% and second place gets nothing. This is a feel-good tournament. I don't want anybody mad because the tournament is stupid. Like, the tournament's supposed to be stupid. And I don't want to just keep adding money to the pot. However... Not only did we get $350 from our good friends Habitful and eCompton, SmashCon also replied that they're going to match it, so the prize pool is now $700. Not only that, I got a DM from my agency, Aftershock Media, AMG, who said that they want to pitch in too. The prize pool for this, and I've not tweeted about this yet, is $1,000. I asked them for $300. This is $1,000 on this stupid tournament. Not a joke. I did not expect this. That's a regional prize pool, yeah. People are going to get pissed. I think what I might do... So I was going to pay out the top 32 in a 32-man bracket. So even just for playing, you get $5. But I think that might be illegal. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. Like just a free $5 for showing up. So what I'm going to do is if we get top 32, it's going to be top 16 payout. If we get top 64, it'll be top 32 payout. So if you win one round, you get money. And it's not that much. So, and guys, this is not official. I haven't thought about this. This is literally came into my inbox right before I started stream. My AMG guy was like, hey, I'm willing to pitch in. I don't want to add too much money because then if the prize between first and second is like $400, it feels bad to lose, right? And this is supposed to be shitty, and the grand finals game is funny. This isn't a serious tournament. It's a funny tournament, okay? And I want to make sure everybody knows that. So what I'm telling you guys is that if you guys want to enter, you should probably be there early. It's at noon on Saturday. Signups are going to open at 10:30. We're going to start 12 o'clock sharp. We're going to either have 32 or 64 entrants, depending on how many setups we have, because I don't know how many computers we have. So, Coney, you're going to test this beforehand. I'm testing it the day of. So here's the thing. We don't know how many setups we have. The way it works is we're gonna have controllers there already. So we don't have, because we don't want to deal with people plugging, unplugging controllers, doing all that bullshit, right? Like plugging, unplugging, whatever. So we have 2 controllers ready. I don't know if it's DualShock 5. I don't know if it's Pro controllers. I don't know. We're gonna see how they come in. All right. What controllers? I don't know. Be careful, Coney. Dude, worst comes to worst, the tournament just doesn't happen. And then I just refund E-Compton and Habitful. Who gives a shit? Worst comes to worst, it falls apart. It's not like people are coming to the tournament for this. If it dies, it dies. I don't want it to die. But my point is that, it's not like this is an Apex 2015. If it fucks up, it fucks up. And then, oh no, you woke up at 10 a.m. Whoops. That's in the morning. Your ass supposed to be up making breakfast. Whoop, whoop. I love that video. That's an old video. That's only in the morning. So, yeah, if you guys want to be there, maybe 10:30 in the morning. Probably. The whistle go, woo, woo! Probably be there early because the signups are limited. I don't know what it's going to look like. It's going to be at the creator stage, which is going to be off on the side. So, make it a video. It's absolutely a video. Yeah. So. That might be illegal if you pay out 32 in a 32-man bracket. And then this picture. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to consult my local legislation, I think. I got to be careful on this. If we show up early, can we say hi or do we have to act like we don't know you? Dude, what I'm telling people, if you're at SmashCon and you see me and you want to say hi, please do it. Because I am very busy. Wait, that's not Habit. That wasn't Big Ass Gorilla. It was Habitful that gifted. That's crazy. It was Habitful, bro. That's crazy that you posted that. Come on, man. No, if you see me, please say hi, because I'm very busy. So Friday, I'm doing the Dandori bracket, and then I'm filming stuff for my channel. We're gonna have a line, and LG is filming it. So if you guys want to do that, be ready. And then the Smashies, which I have to dry clean my suit for. I haven't done that yet. I don't know what the Smashies gonna be like, dude, because I always get my hair look nice, but now it's long. Oh, that doesn't look bad, actually. Damn, I look good. Okay, never mind. We're good. No stream? Oh, no, it's on stream. Dandori's going to be on stream. Thank you, Habitful, for the 5 gifties. I'm not bald. Just cut the sides. Then I'll look like Luke. I'll look fine. Nice wig. You know what's fine? I met Nice Wig. Do you guys know Nice Wig? He's a really nice guy. Him and I filmed something on Monday. That was the cool thing I was at yesterday. He's a sick guy. Really cool guy. He's like a big Apex guy. Really cool. I'll tell you about it later. When you said Nice Wig, I saw that. So this is happening that day. I had to do Smashies. Saturday I'm doing this bracket, which starts, I think, at 1. Wait, does this start at 12 or 1? Oh my god, it starts at 1, doesn't it? No, it's 12. Dandori bracket is 1. This is 12 to 3. Then I am doing something in the middle. Oh, I have a block, like an actual commentary block. And then at night, I'm doing name one fighting game character. And it is harder this year because everybody knows the gimmick. I have 50 characters. I already have prizes. We're going to make a carnival wall like we did last year. In case you guys haven't seen it, I'm so excited. I assume that you guys have seen this. Last year at SmashCon, I made a video called Can Smashers Name One Fighting Game Character? Okay? And literally all it is I have a slideshow presentation of 50 fighting game characters. Actually, I had 60. And I just show the thing, and then people guess it, and then you can win prizes. These are from all the different vendors. I have so many different vendors that are giving me free shit, which is awesome. It was a fun time. I'm literally doing the same thing. There was a pretty big line that showed up right at that moment. Yeah, you see everybody runs to it. I was like, all right, everybody get in a line and look at this. So if you want to play and maybe win a prize, all right, get together. Oh, my God, look at this. I'm like Kai Cenat. I'm going to incite a riot. It might be bigger this year. It might not be. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I think SmashCon has more attendees this year, so maybe. But also, I don't think I'm a big deal. I'm not, like, super famous, you know, but people might be excited, so. I was chilling in that area last year when it happened. So, the characters are sometimes very easy, sometimes hard. I did Akuma. I did this guy. The bit for this year was there were 3 Raidens. There was this Raiden, there was Mortal Kombat Raiden, and there was, the other Raiden. What's the third Raiden? Mortal Kombat. Oh, Raiden, like Metal Gear Raiden, because he was in PSA. Yeah. So there are new bits this year. I'm very excited for you to see them. It's going to be a lot of fun. God, this is going to be fun. I'm so excited. Jackie Chan! Let's go! So yeah, if you want prizes, come over. Oh, I should put in a Sonic character. I finished this today, but I didn't put any of these in. Here's a little bonus for you. Study the Sonic characters because I'm gonna pick one of them and change one because I love the character designs. I'm not gonna tell you which one I'm picking. He's picking Bark. SBO Bean. Honey the cat? I didn't know who she was. It would have to be between Fang, Honey, SBO, Bark, Bean. I already did Bean. Maybe I can't do this again, because everybody knows these now. It would have to be Bark. Because Bean is... I did it last year. Fang is like an antagonist this year. SBO's too well known. Yeah, I don't think I can do this. Never mind. Yeah, so if you guys want to do this, be there at, I think, 6 p.m., 6:30 maybe. It's all going on my channel. Simply, he copied you. Dude, Vince told me to do that because he said it was funny. And I said, I don't believe you. But then I believed him on the ain't no way, and he was right. So we're trying out Jackass here. Do Fighters Mega Mix? Way ahead of you. Way ahead of you, brother. Already done. So yeah, $1,000 for the Platform Fighter tournament, which is fucking crazy. Some other stuff. Okay, we have stuff to do and to look at. Oh my God, it's already 2 hours in. We're gonna go late tonight. All right, we're streaming till midnight tonight because I've been gone for a while and I don't know if I'm streaming on Thursday. Because Thursday, I don't have any time with my family, so I'd like to spend time with my wife, and I'm gonna be on Friday and Saturday. So I'll probably be not streaming Thursday. So, because I flew back in from LA tonight, and then I'm streaming tonight and tomorrow, so. Family Guy, true, yeah. All right, let's look at the new Pokemon. Yeah, because somebody donated, and I feel bad. That was a while ago. Where's that new Pokemon? I will give you my honest thoughts. You know that I keep it $100. My ass never lies. Speaking of lying, let's see. How we doing? How's it going? Any death threats? Oh, God. That is not a lot of likes. Dude, people do not be fucking with this. Uh-oh. For 22K views? Oh, that's bad. I'm in trouble. 22 quote retweets. I'm not opening that. There's Nikocado avocado porn in there. I know there is. Somebody's going to jump scare me with some hardcore shit. I'm not opening that. I'm not getting banned. Already hate? Hold on. How bad is it, though? How bad is the hate? Are we talking hate or are we talking hate? All right? No, that's funny. This is funny, though. I'll give it up for that. Also, it goes a little crazy. Should go a little foolish. As long as nobody posts my address, we're good. He's right. Fine with me. Dude, because people are going to hate the MK high. I get it, bro. I understand. But hey, MK sold 10 billion copies, so 10 billion people can't be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Mortal Kombat's popular with somebody. NRS goes crazy. Okay. Now, no more funny business. Oh, I got a picture with Bane. Check it out. Dude, I spent all of EVO weekend trying to think of a funny bit. Oh, fuck! Ad bomb is coming! Sound the alarms! Oh, no. Oh, God. Oppenheimer, stop! Stop the bomb! Wait, is this it? Oh, here it comes! Stop! Don't drop the ad bomb! Everybody, get into the shelter! Use a prime to get into the shelter! Quickly! Use your Twitch Primer on tier 1! Watch out! Am I allowed to show that? Am I in trouble? 1 hour air raid siren. Stupid. This is dumb. The ads are coming. If you don't want ads, subscribe. If you do want ads, hey, enjoy the radiation. Yeah, I met Bane, and I spent so long trying to come up with a funny Bane posting caption for the tweet, and I couldn't... I don't know. What would you guys do if you had the Bane post for a tournament? He didn't play so good. A lot of entrants for a fighting game tournament. Crashing this bracket? Maybe. He wasn't on my plane. See, that's funny, but it's not Bane posting, but that is funny. He's a big guy. Yeah, but that's not fighting. We got to make it fighting game related. Thank you, Zero Striker, for the 10 gifties. Get those people in the bunker. Save them. One of us has to die in the pools, brother. Oh, that's good. They expect one of us to drown, brother. This is a big tournament for you. Oh, my God, it's right there. You're right. Oh, that's way fun. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's good. That's a big bracket for you. I was thinking, like, if I hit you with that drive impact, will you die? It would be extremely painful. Like Marissa, you hit her with drive impact and she powers through it, right? Something like that. But there's something there. That's bad. That's why I didn't post it. Okay? I couldn't think of anything funny enough. I had to hold on to it. Oh my God, it shut up. Fuck me. All right. Now, the crazy thing about the Nick... Oh, wait, no. I meant to do Pokemon. My bad, y'all. All right, let's do Pokemon. New Pokemon scene in the... Isn't that an actual Pokemon? The apple guy? It's like a caramel apple now, right? Cute. I like it. No. I don't like that. That's gross. What is he? Is he a stapler? He's a railgun bridge. He looks like one of these. He looks like a staple remover. He is. Who's the staple Pokemon? That's a hard counter. Check his other form. Is that this? You look stupid. Oh, I kind of like that, though. The thundercloud being up there, his ass is peaking. I don't like this, but I like the good concept, ugly execution, straight up. That's just not good looking. I don't like that. But good idea, right? Maybe need a little bit more time to cook. That's his mustache. Ooh. I don't really like electronic Pokemon. I think that's kind of shitty. Like, you know, robot Pokemon. But one question, are these bubbles? Is this like a water guy? Are those bubbles or lights? Because if that's like water, like those are like tubes, that's cool. Lights, it's not as cool. I thought it was like one of those tubes where like his ass is oxidizing. You know what I mean? It's just lights. Yeah, I'm not really. I still like it, but not as crazy. Here's the bridge as a bridge. Why does he do that? Why does he turn into a bridge? Nobody's crossing it. Why did they do that? What the fuck is... There's not... There's a floor. Like, it's not like he's... He's not helping you get from one side to the other. He's just standing there. His ass is not helping anyone cross. That's what I'm saying. I don't need a bridge in the ice. They ran out of ideas. This is why I've been saying Gen 1 is the best gen. Am I right, fellas? We all agree. By staying in this stream, it means that you agree. I'm going to lose 500 viewers. 50 is conservative. Okay. So you know what's crazy about this is I have not watched this yet. This came out on Friday, and I promise I'll be brief. I'm not going to spend all day on this. Nickelodeon had an update, and for some reason, the only place to find it was on HBox's Twitter? He voiced a video on new game mechanics and gameplay that's 6 minutes long, and it's only on his Twitter. What the fuck is that? Why did they do that? All right. Should have done me. Pay me. I'll do it. It's on EVO's YouTube channel. Oh, is it? I should probably watch it there because it'll probably be higher quality. What do I look for? NASB 2 EVO? I don't even know how to look for this. Oh, there it is. Well, okay. Is it this? Why is there not any noise?
We're taking a look at some of the exciting new mechanics.
Well, this is not on the EVO page, though. Oh, there it is. No, that's a dev panel.
The excitement continues.
A dev panel?
And you can also
okay, never mind. This is it. This is it. This is it. Okay. All right, let's give it a shot. I won't spend all stream on this, I promise. And even if I do, we're going till midnight. This is a late stream, so. Wait, that's how the video is? Oh. I see. Oh, damn, his ass is mad.
We're taking a look at some of the exciting new mechanics in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. To start, let's take a look at some of the completely new ways Nick Brawl 2 handles movement.
So I've seen the characters. I have not played it, but it looks fantastic.
Movement in Nick Brawl 2 is now fully analog, meaning you can walk and run. And you can also aim some moves in any direction available to a control stick.
Oh, my cam is in the way.
It's also worth mentioning that...
My bad, yo. Hold on. Hang on. What?
I know I'm late here, but I wanted to hit home how awful the long neck is. They massacred him.
I don't think it's that bad. I think it's a cool idea. Damn, that's a big-ass ant! Bro. Hold on. You guys want to see a big-ass ant? Hold on. so big. He's so big. Can you see him? Look how big that shit is. Oh! Come on. Stream pet. Stream pet. It's huge, right? Come here. Beetlejuice 2! Oh my god. Okay, I gotta get him outside. I gotta get him outside. One sec. Okay. All right, buddy. Hold on. That shit was big. Oh my god. That shit was huge. Dude, he was just one big-ass ant. I've never seen one of those. Not that big. Okay. I don't like killing bugs. It's not even about, like, killing them and, like, feeling bad about it. It's more about then they get all gooey and shit. And fucking ants smell, too. Ants smell bad. Have that weird, like, pines. It's gross. Okay.
Yes, tap jump is now an option, and you're able to set custom profiles.
I feel like this is quiet, right? You guys don't know what I'm talking about? You don't know the ant smell? Crush an ant with your fingers. You'll see.
With your name tag. When it comes to defense, rolling, spot dodging, and air dodging.
SpongeBob woohoo's on second jump?
Rolling, spot dodging.
Oh my god, he's Mario. Woohoo!
Dodging are now all available. There's also two types of air dodging. There's the neutral air dodge, which keeps your current momentum, and the directional air dodge, which pushes you towards whatever direction you're holding. Each of these techniques has a little bit of invincibility to help you run away and dodge.
What did SpongeBob do there? Is that a bite?
A little bit of invincibility.
Is that his bite move? Does he still have the bite move? That was the weirdest move they gave him.
Help you run
that was so
away
stupid.
And dodge your opponent's attacks, or even slip in a counter attack. Just keep in mind, you can't act instantly out of these options. And yes, with air dodging, that also means wave dashing is back, baby.
I mean, yeah, of course.
If you remember it from Nick Brawl 1, the rock, paper, scissors mechanic is gone.
Oh, dude, I forgot about that. That was so weird. What a weird mechanic to put in the game. I forgot about that.
But light and strong attacks are here to stay, including new horizontal directions.
The animations look so good.
Stronger
like
than
the new models are amazing.
Usually quite a bit slower. They can now also be charged both on the ground and in the air.
I love charging shit mad long.
And usually quite a bit slower.
That down smash is
Both
fast.
on the ground and in the air.
What the fuck? What frame is that? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And they still reflect projectiles.
That shit better be weak as hell.
As for light aerial attacks, you now have 5 total options.
Oh, he doesn't have stepping on the beach.
Up,
he has
down,
zero suit
forward,
up air.
Backward, and neutral. Blocking has also been changed. While blocking, you can get still pushed around and even go into a teeter if you get pushed to the ledge.
Why is Patrick two-toned?
While blocking, you can get still pushed around and even go.
Why does Patrick have a tan? Is this normal? Is this like on the show now? Why does he got two shadow on his head only? That's a skin. Skin is Patrick with sunscreen, but only below his neck.
Go into a teeter if you get.
That can't be a lighting thing. Oh my god, what a face!
But now you can only block a limited amount of damage and for a limited amount of time before your bubble bursts, leaving you wide open for an attack.
So normalize
if you
shield.
Also manage to
Honestly, if you guys didn't play the old Nickelodeon, it was so funny because you could shield forever, and your character would just go like this. And there was no indication. You could just literally shield for it. And the counterplay was you could teeter. So if you do that to somebody at the ledge, they would, like, fall.
Blocking just as you're about to get hit with an attack, you'll flash blue and hear an audio cue that lets you know that you just performed a parry. When that happens, you suffer no block stun and no block push from your opponent's attack and can act immediately.
Okay.
And now, the biggest addition to Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, the Slime Meter.
I'm worried about this, bro. I don't know anything about it. But Rushdown Revolt has those cancels, and that's why I don't like it, because it's too much APM. It's too much, like, roaming cancels and all that shit. I feel like it's too sweaty, and I worry about it. But I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I don't think giving players more options is bad. I just worry about, like, if the ceiling for this game is I don't know. I like how do I put this? Lower floors in games. I'm fine with the ceiling being high, but I like low floors.
Build up your slime meter during your match by hitting your opponent.
Drive rush is different for me. Skill issue? Absolutely, yeah. Drive rush is different because drive rush is pretty easy.
Attacks, movement, combo game, and more. One of the first ways to use slime is by spending one of the 3 available bars to enhance your special attacks. SpongeBob, for instance, normally blows 1 measly, tiny, innocent bubble. But if you enhance it with slime, he blows 3 much more powerful, individually threatening bubbles.
See, that's better. If you could power up attacks, that's fine. If it was used for, like, move canceling, that's when I'm like, ugh.
That can assist you in controlling
But,
space
you know, it's all up to what
blocking
you want
down
to
your
do,
opponent.
so.
Feel like Patrick's neutral special needs a little more oomph? Try spending some meter on it. Maybe your up special just won't quite reach the ledge. Bummer. That's also a great time to use your meter. All special moves in the game have a powerful slime version to explore, so make sure you use every single one.
Okay.
Slime Burst is another use of slime that can help you out on defense.
So it's just burst.
If you're
Okay.
getting comboed mercilessly or about to go flying out of the ring, you can do a Slime Burst to stop all of your momentum and knock your opponents away. It can definitely be worth using to break out of a combo or hang on to a stock for a little bit longer. Just keep in mind, it costs 2 whole bars, and there's plenty of other powerful offensive options available with slime as well.
So, yeah, 2 out of 3 bars is a big commitment, so you got to make sure that you're, like, not killing it, you know?
One of those powerful options is
I hate this shit. You think? I think it's fine. If it's 2 bars, that's a lot.
the super attack.
That feels too little. You think you should have full bar? It depends on how much you get, right?
If you manage to build up all 3 bars, you can unleash your super as an easy way to ring out any opponents you might catch that also happen to be at high percent.
How strong is that, though? Like, do you play for level 3? How much damage did it do? He was at 76.
Super attack.
We don't
You
know
manage
how
to
much he
build
was
up
at
all
before.
3 also,
Oh, hold on. Yes, we do. I guess percentages don't really matter. He was at 45, so 45 to 76. So 31. We don't really know because we don't know normal ring out percentages. When it was like, in the other game, you could live to like 200 sometimes, so. Why did Squidward get hit? Did he?
you might catch
Did Squidward get hit?
all 3 bars, you can unleash your super as an easy way to ring out. Manage to build up all 3 bars.
These devs are very funny.
You can unleash your super.
These devs are extreme. He's just standing in the middle of the ring. I fucking love these devs, man. I really do. He's not even in the match. He's just standing in the middle of an open highway.
Ring out any opponent.
Yeah, he was in the middle of the road. If Squidward was standing on the side,
you might
but
catch that also happen to be at high percent. Everyone's got a totally unique looking
That's really
animation to their
funny.
super. So definitely be sure to check those out and let us know which one is your absolute favorite.
I'll be rating that shit. I'm gonna be on my Max dude shit. Call my ass Maximilian guy, Maximilian fella, because I'm gonna be rating that.
Slime is altogether the key to becoming a master at Nick Brawl 2. But what we just mentioned only scratches the surface of how you'll be using it. Once you're comfortable with the basics, it's time to get into some of the more advanced techniques.
Okay.
For all you sweaty players out there,
Boo!
slime canceling is another powerful option that you can spend your meter on, and its applications are only limited by your creativity. Instead of spending a bar
It's
to
limited
enhance
by
an
my house rules. Don't be doing that shit. You get 1 a game.
attack, you can use it to cancel an attack.
Don't be canceling
What does that
attacks
mean?
on my shit.
Basically, instead of having to wait for the rest of your attack recovery,
In my house,
you
we
can do
wait
a
for
slime
the rest of our
cancel, and then,
attacks.
well, do anything you want.
Fun
If your
canceling,
opponent is
yeah.
nearby and
Why
you
does
can
he
do a
keep doing
slime
that?
cancel,
SpongeBob
and then,
keeps
well,
landing and then
do anything you
making...
want.
That's his lag face. Why is he doing that?
If your
He
opponent
did it
is
on air
nearby
dodge,
and
too.
tumbling from recent attack, they'll momentarily freeze next to you, allowing you to line. Your
What was
opponent
that
is
move?
nearby and tumbling from recent attack.
Is that a new move? Is that side B? What was his old side B?
They'll momentarily freeze next to you, allowing you to line
Did
up
they
your
have side
attack,
Bs?
Maybe take a quick breath and keep the combo going. Something important to keep in mind, though, is that your next attack won't be quite as powerful as it would be after doing a slime cancel. So those potentially powerful combo finishers and strong attacks might not always be the best options to go for.
No side Bs?
after
I
a
didn't think
slime
so,
cancel.
yeah.
Slime canceling can also come in handy if you miss an attack or are just
Damn,
short
SpongeBob looks mobile. Look at this aerial drift.
of the ledge.
Bro
when
is
trying to
moving.
recover. Tired of using your legs? Want to get close to your opponent faster? How about using slime to turn your air dodge into a much faster air dash that you can immediately attack out of? This is a great way to break through your opponent's defenses or just barely squeeze out a combo finisher where you otherwise might not be able to get one.
See, I love that because that was one of my favorite things about the first Nickelodeon game where you would air dash into people and hit them. Like, and I don't think it was balanced, but it was extremely fun to just, like, somebody was chasing you, and you just jump at them and hit them. I love that.
Just keep in.
Didn't you just say you hated slime to move? I hate slime to move cancel. Move canceling to me is an annoying mechanic in any game. But it's because my brain doesn't. That's not my brain. I do not like move canceling. If it's part of the game, whatever, and I'm sure other people like it. I hate move canceling. I like other shit.
In mind, you're not invincible like you would be with an air dodge. So don't just go throwing yourself at your opponent, expecting to hit them every single time. That's
Your brain doesn't operate that fast. Literally, yes.
just foolish.
Foolish.
So those are some of the core mechanics to look out for in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2.
Neat.
Hopefully you all have fun discovering and exploring the ways to play.
I hope I have fun exploring and discovering the ways to play too. But that's up to you.
Especially with the all-new slime leader. Discovering and exploring the ways to play.
There's something so funny to
Especially
me
with
about,
the
like, early before Nigel was this, like, silly goofball with funny animal attacks. And that's why he's just beating the shit out of a teenager. Die!
new slime.
What's his problem, man? Just punching?
For a slightly more in-depth look at the characters themselves, keep an eye out for the upcoming character spotlights, where we dive into everyone's all-new movesets, game plans, and quirks.
Is kangaroo boxing? Ah, look at you. Wise.
Thanks for watching.
Okay, that's fine. That is so cool. When I saw this character, I kind of popped off a little. It's a really cool way to put him in the game. I love this.
Let's do this!
I love the idea that Plankton is like the heavy of the game. You know what I mean? He's the big ass mech guy, which is amazing. He's the Iron Giant.
Get back here! Don't call me Sheldon!
Oh my god.
Karen, make ready!
He's
Hello,
screaming.
suckers!
Fucking slam? Oh my god.
Hello, suckers!
Wait.
Karen, make ready!
That's literally Iron Giant. That's literally the Iron Giant. I guess Rob has it too, yeah.
Hello, sucker!
Wait, did he? This is like PM Rob with the dash in, except he can cancel and command grab you. I guess it's with the slime meter.
Hello, suckers!
He's so... Dude, look at how small SpongeBob is next to him. Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ. I can't wait. However, did you guys see that it comes out the same day as Super Mario Wonder? What am I gonna do? Which one do I play? Why would they do that? I think Mario dropped on them. I don't know. But look at Rivals. I forgot Rivals did have a thing. How long is it? I'm down. Rivals 2 showcase? 10 minutes? Let's do that another day. I'm down to watch it. I didn't know they had this.
Studio lead for Aether Studios.
I'll watch this tomorrow. The audio is fucked, really? I have a lot of hope that this game is really cool. I love Dan. Dan's a great guy. I hope this game is great. It looks so good. Yeah. Okay. So, next up. Oh my god, dude. Oh yeah, I forgot to say Sailor Joke sub goal. We'll do Sailor Joke. I have the Sailor Joke, thanks to Bobby Wasabi, at, let's say 3160. But I would recommend you don't do it. You're gonna be disappointed. It's not funny, and you're not gonna be happy about it. But I will tweet it. Is this the Bleach joke? No, it has to do with the Sailor Goblin from Rusty Bucket Bay. And that's 15. And that's... Okay. All right. I warned you. It's not funny. It's not funny. So Bobby and I were at the Taco Bell Cantina in Vegas. It's the worst video I've ever made. It's so stupid. Guys, it's a shitty idea that I had in the shower that I was like, this is not going to be funny. It's not funny. We were at the Taco Bell Cantina, and I told him it, and he was like, he laughed, but he was also pretty sloshed, I think. He got a big-ass, like, Baja Blast with shots at it was me, Jome, Bobby, and, oh my god, who was there with us? Who was the fourth guy? I forget his name. But yeah, we were at the Taco Bell Cantina, and that shit happened. You were sober? Okay. I guess I'm tweeting it now. This is so stupid. All right. This is so fucking dumb. This is so fucking dumb. Did the other two laugh? Yeah. Well, Jome laughed, but I don't know if that's a good measure for. Okay, here's the Rusty Bucket Bay Sailor Joke.
Why do women only like jokes that treat them like shit? Why do guys only want bitchy bimbos who walk all over them? Why do women only like...
That's it. That's the joke. I told you it's not funny. I told you it's not funny. That's it. That's the whole joke. I told you it wasn't good. This wasn't the original format. The original format... Hold on. The original format was, you know these texts that are like, anxiety, what if you're not good enough? Depression, everyone hates you. Sailor Goblin from Rusty Bucket Bay. Ahoy! That was the original idea. But it's better if you see it and hear it. So... Oh, that's funny? That's a better joke. You guys are going to say that no matter what it was. You guys would have said it either way. You pitched it like that. No, Bobby, I pitched it to you on that one. But that was the original one. But how do you get... That one's 100% better? Should I just delete this? I'll delete this and make that one. I'll do it right now. Okay. Yes?
This is the worst night in Coney Twitter history.
Yeah, quick, you think? Let me make the new one. All right, Bobby, make the new one. All right, we're going to delete this one.
Walk all over
We're going to make the new one. 27 replies. All right, we're deleting that one. Nobody ever saw it. Got it. We're good. We're good. Hey, it's JD. What's good, JD? Ooh, I got teeth.
Warning, minus 50 incoming warning.
Coney lost media. It needs the noise. The noise is pretty good. I told you. Well, people did donate for it. I should probably tweet it again. Damn. Too late. Make the other one and post it tomorrow. I'm just making Rusty Bucket Bay Goblin content now. It'll be in your DMs in 3 minutes. Thank you, Bobby. Yeah, that was the original idea. I told you the new one because I thought you needed the sound for it to work. Post a different format every day. Keep making variants of the same joke. Just goblin posting. Sailor goblin only, yeah. Daily sailor goblin. Oh, now I gotta tweet it again, bro. Sailor Goblin Week. This is so stupid. We need the sailor emote after that ass joke. I told you it wasn't funny. I just thought he made us funny sound effect. The original idea for the joke was the sailor going, but then I realized because of chat that that's the Mad Monster Mansion guy. So that's the Mumbo Mountain guy? Is that what? I thought it was Mad Monster Mansion. Oh, it is Mumbo Mountain, isn't it? Whatever, bro. I lost viewers for that. I told you it wasn't funny! I'll do the sailor emote now. Because you already have the joke because you can't harass me about it anymore. Okay? There you go. It's now lost media. It's gone now. Yeah. We'll do the other one and see if it's better. Okay? You didn't tell us it's this unfunny. Yes, I did. I warned you. I said it was unfunny and stupid. Not like the Bleach joke at all. That's very funny. There's something there. Delete VOD. I've only deleted VOD 2 times. Once was when I leaked my address, and the other was when I posted the sailor joke. Equally indefensible. Okay. Unfunny and stupid and actively bad are very different. I told you it was bad. I told you it wasn't good. Okay? All right. We got a new movie from our good friend TierZoo. 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 And it's about America's secret top-tier animal. And I did ask, and he said he was okay with this. I love this guy because I get to challenge him on all of his assertions and findings as an animal expert myself. TierZoo. TierZoo. 48K views and less than 1,000 likes is crazy. Wait, is that what it was? I deleted that shit. It's gone now, right? It's gone. It's gone. Or are we talking about the EVO one? Oh, shit. Oh, wait, you're right. Oh, this is bad. 51K views, 1K likes. Oh, that's bad. I'm in trouble. I'll check my DMs later. Thank you, Stern. Bless up. The quote retweet. That's very funny. That's good. I need the Watch Mojo like background music, like the stock music they make. By the way, I'm positive because Bobby said he would have that meme to me in 3 minutes. I am positive Bobby is trying to find the text that they use for that depression, like the texting meme, because that's what stopped me from posting it. It is so hard to make something that looks like a convincing iPhone screenshot thing because the text that Apple uses, they say it's Helvetica, but it's not. It's weird. Took me forever to be able to figure it out. I'm all over it. All right, if you got it, brother. It's very hard to do. It's not Helvetica. Yeah, they say it's Helvetica or SF Pro. Neither of those worked for me. Okay. We'll post that one. See how it goes. It will be so worth it. No, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad and get even less likes. I kind of want to post both at the same time and see which one gets more likes. Let's do that. I'm going to repost the Goblin one and then repost the other one, and we're going to do both at the same time and see which one wins. We'll do a test, and then we'll look at it tomorrow. See if pivoting to video is the real play. All right, this is America's Secret Top Tier Animal. Let's go! That shit's gone. Is that a pronghorn? I always forget pronghorns exist. It's just a deer
Cheetahs
with like with hoops.
Are low tier trash. The fastest land build in the game has a ton of flaws in its game plan, which you could learn about in this video here if you like.
I don't know why you keep saying that. A cheetah would definitely kill me. Do cheetahs kill people? Do they hunt people? I bet he could catch me. No? Oh, okay. Not me? I mean, I've never seen a cheetah, but if I did, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I saw one walk around the neighborhood, I just want to be sure, like, if I need to engage.
But enough about
There's never been a recorded death by cheetah. Wait, that can't be real. Seriously? Never?
cheetahs. What about the second fastest? Do you even know what it is?
Dude!
How does it stack up against its competition?
Wait, pronghorn is the second fastest land animal?
I talk a lot on this channel about how overpowered the animals in the Africa server are. And while that's certainly true, the North America server also has its fair share of builds with ridiculously OP stats.
I'm sick of the cow posting, bro. He made that cow video. That shit is not strong. It's just big. Coney, check DMs. Oh, did you send it on Twitter? All right, hold on. Excellent, thank you. Let's see. This is literally what I was envisioning. This is literally what I thought it was going to be. Thank you. This is so stupid. -4. Did you misspell? No, you got it. You got it. It's Sailor Goblin from Rusty Bucket Bay. Yeah. That's so much better? All right, let's see which one's funnier. We will let the market decide. Okay? +5. I saw a lot of -2s. All right, let's do both. Okay. The free market will decide this day. Oh, I gotta change the name. I'm gonna tweet the picture first, and then the video. Video was funnier? Alright. Alright, picture's out. Imagine being mad at the Street Fighter tier, at the FGC tier list, and then you go to my channel and I'm just posting about the Sailor Goblin from Rusty Bucket Bay. Over and over and over. Alright, both tweets are going out. Okay. I have 5 DMs.
I'm emote suggesting Coney 7th app emote 62 13 22 8 6 52,991.
Alright, they're both posted. Pick one. Pick one. That one is 53 already. Alright, which one's funnier? Let the market decide. Open the DMs. In the middle of a TierZoo video. You can't say I'm not being transformative. I saved that stupid joke you made. You're going to repost it? Really? What was the point? You thought you had a rare meme. You thought you had a rare meme, and then I just crashed the market. You thought you had the Coney NFT. Sorry. It's gone. Which one's funnier? Oh, here we go. One of them won the internet. Ah, this one. Won the internets today. Good. Okay.
Including one little-known build with the second fastest run speed in the entire game.
This is so stupid.
You might expect it to be a type of big cat.
I might.
Maybe a close relative of the cheetah,
It
like
might
the
be.
mountain lion. Or perhaps a type of cervid, like a deer or elk.
Cervid? I thought you said servant. I was like, to who?
But no, it's actually the smallest member of the giraffe family. One that most players probably wouldn't expect to be related to the giant that we know and love. The American pronghorn.
That shit's a giraffe? I thought that shit was a deer. Well, it is a deer. Is that not a deer? They're related. Is a giraffe a deer? An okapi is not a deer.
One that...
That's a... pig? More like an anteater.
At most pronghorn.
It has giraffe eyelashes, that's it. Oh, those are pretty, you're right. Long ass lashes, beautiful.
The pronghorn may not look like much.
He had a big ass head. Why does this look AI generated? That should look like big head mode. Why is he? Am I crazy?
Look like much, but it sports.
Coney only knows 5 animals. No, I know a lot of animals. It's just most animals are cats, dogs, fish, bird, or deer, I think. And alligator. Or bug. Bug is another... Yeah. Dude, if I made the animal kingdom, like the trees, my classifications would be very vague. Or snake. Snake is crocodile. Snake is armless crocodile.
Some pretty impressive stats, including the second highest base mobility stat of any terrestrial animal, with only the cheetah having a higher...
Horse should probably be... No, zebra is a deer. Deer is horse, or horse is deer. One of those two is the king.
Top speed. This makes it faster than every other
Let's
build on the North
go!
America server by a substantial margin. Pumas, bears, and even wolves have essentially zero shot at closing the distance to a pronghorn player.
Holy shit, they're
Pronghorns
fast.
have much more endurance than most predators, and are able to maintain these high speeds for significant distances.
So, did you guys know that apparently, and I don't know if this is true or not, because I don't know shit, but I heard that the reason that humans are so, like, why we're the dominant species, why we're so good, isn't just the tools thing. Our stamina is just, we regain it faster, so we win over the longest distances, right? Sweat, yes. Which is crazy to me. So we can run just longer than that thing. It runs faster, but we could just beat it. It just can't keep up. Sweating is busted. Really? That's crazy. It's because of our massive hogs. Oh, dude, I thought it might be that. Well, then I'm well primed for evolution. I got good genetics, you know? My genes are going to live on.
Not
Know what I'm
just
saying?
short sprints, as most predators do. Pronghorns also have horns on their head, which can deal decent
nature selected me, bro.
damage in a pinch, although it's pretty rare that actually need to use them for anything other than dueling
So
against each
stupid.
other. Still, these sharp, keratinized horns can definitely do some damage.
Keratinized?
Pronghorns aren't particularly stealthy because of their bright white back end. However, even with how noticeable they are, if you ever see a pronghorn, it's almost certain it sees you first.
Why do animals have shiny butts sometimes? Like baboons or this guy? Like, that feels like the worst thing to put evolution points in. Yeah, I want a powdered butt. I want that shit to look like a Hostess donut. Just mating? Is it? Easy to see? Yeah, but you don't want to see it.
Their eyes are incredibly sensitive and can detect movement from 4 miles away.
Submissive and breedable they are. Relax, horny Yoda. Horny furry Yoda in chat. Get the fuck out of here.
Because of their huge field of view,
Relax,
this makes
dude.
it borderline impossible to sneak
Oh my god.
up on a pronghorn, unless your build has
Go
some
meditate in the
insanely
swamp.
high-level stealth abilities. Pronghorns have one of the lowest HP stats of any North
Oh,
American
his ass is
ungulate.
dizzy.
They, of course, share a server with builds like the elk, moose, and buffalo, all with a massive health bar, making them near impossible to bring down solo.
Oh my god, that's huge. Dude, what?
Conversely, pronghorns rely entirely on their speeds.
No way there's an Excite Bike reference. TierZoo is crazy for this one.
Stat to keep them safe.
Giga
And
stack.
can't really afford to take any damage at all. For the most part, the pronghorn's general game plan
Go meditate in the swamp. Yeah, you need some post-meditation clarity, Yoda.
works great. Because they have the ruminant ability, their food is abundant, as they're able to digest grass, shrubs, and even cacti if necessary.
Even
They also
cacti?
are able to consume plants that are toxic to builds like sheep, cattle, and horses, meaning they don't usually compete for resources with livestock. And so, as long as they don't get careless, pronghorns are usually able
Oh
to
my
evade
god.
most
No way
conflict.
the baby gets away too. Dude. You can't even get the baby?
So why is
that
the
shit is
pronghorn
small.
so uniquely fast? Its immense speed stat legitimately
God
feels
damn.
like overkill, and I would argue that in the current meta, it absolutely is.
Dude, it has all 4 feet. Look at that. Oh my god. All 4 in the air. Just
However,
launching
the pronghorn
itself.
has been one of North America's top survivalists for a long time, through several balance patches and expansions. And during the Younger Dryas expansion, there were additional, speedier threats that the pronghorn player base had to contend with, namely the American lion and American cheetah.
There are American lions? I didn't know that. I know about mountain lions. We had lions, bro? And native horses. There was an American rhino. What? Where did he live? The fuck does Arizona? Probably, it sounds like an Arizona thing.
These felid builds were extremely dangerous to a lightweight, evasive style build like
Utah? That's a good answer.
The American cheetah in particular.
And Native Americans too. Okay, stop.
Had a max speed stat roughly equivalent to its African and Asian counterparts, but was also bigger and bulkier than the modern cheetah. And so during that particular ranked season, the pronghorn wisely opted to max
I got a black tongue. Ew.
out its speed and endurance in order to evade attacks from these American felids.
His ass should be
However,
sweating.
these felids were banned with the launch of the Holocene balance patch, leaving the pronghorn hugely overtuned for its remaining competition. Still, this didn't mean automatic success for the pronghorn. In fact, their player count was dwindling up until very recently.
Giraffeoid Squad? Grazing Spots, Predator Slander, Fortnite.
The reason for this is that pronghorns are extremely poor vertical jumpers, and so they're heavily impeded by any sort of...
Look to the camera? Can you believe this shit?
Pronghorns are extremely poor vertical jumpers, and so they're heavily impeded by any sort of barrier.
I bet the wolves did this.
They require open terrain with good visibility in order to remain competitively viable.
If you're, I guess you just think it's part of the world. You don't think another animal did this. Like, you're not going to think a predator put that up. You just be, damn, God made that. I guess fences are right next to the mountains. Okay.
So when human players started constructing barriers made of sharp metal, things got really dangerous really fast for the pronghorn. Most of the herbivore builds in the North American meta can easily clear the vertical of an average barbed wire fence.
Oh, no.
But pronghorn players
Don't
usually
do it. Don't
opt
try.
to
Oh,
crawl
ouch,
under barriers
ouch.
if possible.
Ouch!
Because of the pronghorn's low HP stat, even relatively mild chip damage
get
from
out of
barbed
there!
wire fences can deal lethal damage to a pronghorn.
No way that's GG. Go save him, bro. No way he dies here.
This issue was
alrighty, chat room.
Really frustrating to deal with as a pronghorn main. And so most of them just opted to play issue.
If you're an animal, what do you think happens here? Like, do you think you're stuck? Or do you think, like, something's like you don't feel your back? You know what I mean? I don't know what I would think here.
Frustrating to deal with as a pronghorn main. And so most of them just opted to play characters with better vertical mobility.
Sure.
But eventually, the human player base realized how unfair this tech was, and opted to self-impose a ban on the tech in important areas.
That's sweet.
As a result, the pronghorn player base has recovered massively and is no longer at risk of collapsing. So I don't know if I can quite give them an S-tier rank, since they're highly vulnerable to disruption if any sort of major balance patch imposes a lot of barriers into their territory.
Yeah, that doesn't seem fair. This feels like it's like we gentlemaned to this, right? This is like they're not that good. It's just that we're not using everything that we have.
In addition to the obvious things like human structures, like roads and fences.
Yeah, how the fuck is it? I've never seen one of those in the wild. What is he doing there?
Any increase in woodland biomes would also severely hamper their ability to detect predators
No infinite shake.
or run for long distances to escape. This is the main reason why pronghorns, despite still being faster than any of their potential competition, have failed to make an impact in biomes with less open spaces, such as the woodland tundra biome of the backcountry of Canada, or the jungles of Central America.
Yeah, you can't run in this shit. You're gonna break your leg.
Where stealth-based builds like the puma and jaguar have more of an advantage.
But there's so many cats, bro. Pumas, jaguars, panthers, cougars, bobcat, mountain lion.
Now, to be fair, having an unfavorable matchup versus a jaguar isn't saying much. They are the undisputed top-tier predator throughout the entirety of the Central and South American jungle biome.
What is up with capybaras? I know that that one guy, Casual Geographic, made a video about them. What's like their deal? Like pumas, cougars, and mountain lions are the same thing? Wait, really? Then why they got different? Chill, nice animals? Chill as fuck. They're rodents. They look gross. They look very smelly. They look like they smell terrible. They just exist to get eaten. They like to cuddle when sleeping. I don't like them. Like, I know you're supposed to because the internet, you know, wholesome chungus, whatever. But, like, I don't know. Kind of ugly to me.
Biome. But it would be impressive.
Why do you hate everything? I don't. I love pronghorns.
To see them
I love
diversify
giraffes.
their
Ooh,
playstyle
shake
a
it.
bit to see if they could be more competitive in less open
Check
terrain,
all that water.
as their other giraffoid ancestors used
Ew! I'm glad that thing's dead.
to be. Especially since the pronghorn's other main weakness
Yuck!
is made worse by the fact that they spend time in completely open spaces. That weakness being their vulnerability to aerial attacks.
No way.
With
a
no tree
hawk
cover,
beats
pronghorns have nowhere to hide from the one predator that actually
No
is able
way.
to keep up with them. The golden eagle.
that. You lost to a bird?
They may be the second fastest land build in the game.
Damn, that's a big-ass bird. Never mind.
But if you include flying builds,
no way you lose to a hummingbird. Ain't nobody lose to a I feel like birds are the, like, gimmick mid-tiers, right? They have to be gimmick mid-tiers with that one little... They do one thing, and that thing is fly.
most birds beat
They're
this
a hard matchup check.
speed pretty easily, especially predatory
Nerf dinosaurs.
birds. Still,
You fight it then. I fucking will. I beat the shit out of a bird. If I see a bird coming, I win. If he cheap shots me, it doesn't count. If he just pecks my eyes out when I'm not looking, it doesn't count.
it's hard not to respect a build that managed to adapt so effectively that
I hit
its
the kazooie on a bird, grab the legs, and
strategy hard counter.
You almost lost to an ant earlier in the stream. I performed a mercy on the ant. By the way, no mercy for you. Ad bomb dropping right now. Send them to the bunker. Here they come. Here it comes. Get in the bunker. The ad bomb is dropping. Get in there now. Everybody to the Prime bunker. Let's use our Twitch Prime or Tier 1 subscription to not watch ads on the Coney stream. Watch out, everybody. Let's get in. Hey, tag yourself, chat. Which one is you? Which one of these people are you? I dislike this bit. I think it's funny. Listen, nothing bad happened here. It's just a video, all right? It was a demonstration, I think. I'm black, so I don't exist in this pic. I hope that's not like war-torn Europe and it's like a test drill. I hope so, but I should probably look that up.
Main opponents, driving them to complete and total irrelevancy. Then again, is it really that big a flex that...
Ho, 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 ho. Are they all laughing?
Driving them to complete and total irrelevancy. Then again, is it really that big a flex that a variant of the cheetah build ended up not being viable in the current meta? I wouldn't be that surprised if, given enough time, the African antelope mains
Laughing at
also
your
started
last two
speccing into
tweets.
higher speed or
Yeah.
greater bulk.
Oh, so when Coney tells a joke.
In order to invalidate the African cheetah's only
Damn, that
favorable
shit's
matchup.
fast. Oh my god.
Anyways, with all that being said, I'm going to give the pronghorn the rank of A tier.
Okay.
This video is
Sure.
brought to you by my next video on rhinos, already up on Nebula.
Bro, he's trying to get my ass to pay for Nebula.
Pronghorns are successful despite having some of the smallest horns in the game.
I'm about to do
They're
it.
pretty much the polar opposite of the rhinoceros.
Big ass horn. Dude, it's weird that that's on his nose. You know what I mean? It's not extra or whatever. It's like a bone in his nose.
I've mentioned the rhino in passing several times in recent videos, but I've never made an entire video dedicated to discussing their strategy's strengths and weaknesses.
Rhino's dumb as hell.
That is, until now. I've got an entire video all about the rhino.
Leave that baby alone. What the
That is
fuck
until
is
now.
this? Put
I've
him
got an
down.
entire
They're playing. Chat, they're playing.
Video all
They're
about
playing.
the rhino.
What the fuck? Air combo. He hit the launcher. Jesus Christ.
It'll hit YouTube in a few months, but the full thing is already released on Nebula.
Already?
Nebula is a streaming service owned and operated by and for creators like me.
Damn, they got how to build a time machine. For only the price of Nebula, you could do that.
And thanks to their support,
And then go back in time to before you pay for Nebula. Win-win.
I can not only do these flashy edits, high-quality stock footage clips, and custom 3D animations, but I'm also now able to be one video ahead, 1 month in advance on Nebula.
I was gonna say, was this animated by him, the eagle part? Because this looks like a custom animation, right?
To aerial attack.
is able to keep up with them. The Golden Eagle, no weakness being their vulnerability to aerial attacks. With no tree cover, pronghorns have nowhere to hide from.
No, it's not. Look at the way he looks back. Oh, that poor thing. Oh no!
Predator that actually is able to keep up with them.
That looks really good. He did a good job. Look at the mountain. It's real. No, that's green screen. Well, the floor looks good. So, actually. I think he started animating with Blender. I love that guy. Big TierZoo guy.
Link.
Big fan. Baseball? Oh, I don't know if we do baseball. What's the video?
Let's get right in.
7 minutes? I'll save this for later. Cause I gotta do other stuff. I'll put that shit in the watch later. Baseball posting? No. You know what we gotta do? I gotta farm one video tonight. Because I need one video because I'm streaming a bunch of stuff at SmashCon, but we need something for early. We'll do it tomorrow, okay? And I don't think EVO is worth a video, but it might be. We had a good time. Check tweets. All right. Let's see. All right. Text got 521. The text is at 521. Video is at... Uh-oh. Video 324. Ooh, but what are the views? 61. Remember, this one was higher. Hold on. 61, 325. 61, 325. And... You know, it could go either way. This one has seen more. This one's going further. That could go either way. Being able to read it immediately is way better than watching the video. That's so stupid. How are you this fun? Thank you. Yeah, gas it up. Gas it up with a quick ahoy. Give it a quick ahoy. This is so stupid. I'm literally gassing this up. Okay. Well, now, hey, if you guys have any funny memes involving the Rusty Bucket Bay Sailor, be sure to let me know. All right. I got a video I want to watch, actually. Hold on. And I think it's pretty timely. I've had this video on my watch later for a long time, and I'm a little curious. And now it's a timely thing. And I don't know if it's going to go on YouTube, but we'll see. It's an old reactioning. Might not be a good video to react to, but we're going to try. Every Mario game? No. No. Okay. So, fellas, in case you guys haven't heard or noticed, it seems as though... Hold on. Let's do it this way. So, fellas, in case you guys haven't seen or heard or noticed or been tuned into pop culture, it seems as though a certain media franchise is having a bit of a renaissance. Did you know there is a brand new Ninja Turtles movie? It's true. It's called Mutant Mayhem, and it's apparently not doing so great. I don't know if it's bombing or if it's not doing well or whatever, but apparently it's a good movie, right? Ninja Turtles are kind of taking over, and it's not just film, because there's also these new skins in Street Fighter. Yo! They're only for your made-up character, and they each cost $15. It's the price of a full game for 4 of these. What were they thinking, dude? Oh my god. Only 15? 15 each. Not 15 for all 4. I'm shocked. I don't know if that's like a Nickelodeon thing, because I think they own Ninja Turtles or whatever. I don't know how it works. I feel like it's got to be a licensing play. But yeah, it's not even a real costume because I was like, okay, maybe Michelangelo is DJ, Leonardo is Ryu, Raphael is Ken, and Donatello is Kimberly? No. Who's a nerd? JP? No. Well, he does have a staff, I guess. Rashid? No, Donatello isn't that mobile. Stick guy. Ugh. Luke? No, I don't know who he is. Everybody else is pretty easy to like. JP Purple? Zangief. Okay, yeah, fine, Donatello is Zangief. But the Ninja Turtles are back in a big way. But where the hell did they come from? And my question is, how did this violent indie comic become a $15 billion franchise? Thankfully, I found a channel that has answered that exact question. You can see it here from our good friend, Matt. Matt has the answer. I'm actually shocked because I don't know this story. I used to be really into Turtles when I was a kid. Why the hell is this so popular, and why are they everywhere? For some reason, I feel like Ninja Turtles are in every licensing deal ever. Like, they were in Injustice. Dude. They were in Injustice 2? What the fuck, man? Why? This is so stupid. They were in Smite? You're kidding. Wait. Who are they? Are they gods? I get if I was in ancient Egypt and I saw that, I would think it was a god. I'd be like, damn, that shit Horus. All hail. They kill gods? Is that their thing? They skateboard. They're so radical, bro. Turtle Curse of Ra. Curse of Leonardo. Blessing of Raphael. That's so funny. That's good. Yeah, so Ninja Turtles are in everything. Why are they so popular? Oh, wait. There is one more. They were also in Knockout City. Remember that game? And they had the good skins in that one. It's so weird that they're so... Editor, I'm sorry that you had to cut around this, and I know there's a lot of fluff for an intro. It's so weird that, like, we're going back and forth between this, like, you know, new school Michael Bay... I think Michael Bay did it? The TMNT, like, the new one, and this, like, 80s thing. Right?
This is Micah intro and Injustice towards YouTube. Come watch.
This better not be him gaming. He better not say he's gaming. Yeah, the 80s TMNT is, like, so different, right? And it's weird to see, like, them still go for that, because I feel like that's only boomers, but I don't know. Oh, Michelangelo riding in on a skateboard. What will he say? What? Oh, I muted it. My bad. This is so stupid.
First, the basics of particle blast deflection.
Dude, I could beat gaming.
He said it. He did say it. And he could be. And I could be watching a YouTube video on exactly how a violent indie comic, violent, by the way. I thought it was like, you know, kind of whimsical. But they do use actual, like, serious weapons and shit, like a fucking katana. Why have they made $15 billion? Let's find out. Matt, take it away, shall we?
If you look at a list of the highest grossing media properties of all time, you'll see
Pokemon #1 is crazy to me. Because those games haven't been good for 30 years. Good lord. Damn, by a lot, too. By 24 billion. It's all merch? Oh, I guess that's true. When you have 900 Pokemon, you can make 900 plushies. But I mean, Mickey got... No. Mickey has like 8 friends. Mickey needs to get 896 more friends. Right now, it's just like him, Donald, Goofy, Minnie, Daisy. We need so many more friends for Mickey. Gotta do something.
see a lot of familiar names that were developed by big companies. But down here at number 20, you'll see a $15 billion property.
Above Toy Story. That can't still be true. When was this video made? No way Toy Story's still losing. What? Dude, Toy Story is okay.
Started by two guys in
Tell
their
me,
20s
tell
with
me.
a
That's
little
what I'm
indie
here for.
comic.
Let's
I
go.
don't mean they drew this comic on behalf of some company. They literally sat down in their living room, drew it, lettered it, and with a $1,000 loan from one of their uncles, started their own business to print and sell it. So how did this tiny, violent, black and white comic end up becoming a property bigger than the Avengers? So how did this tiny,
They look so
violent, black and white
small. Look how tiny they are. They're so friendly here. It's a parody. Well, like the series is always a joke, right? They're always supposed to be ridiculous. Damn, this is mucho texto. I'm not reading all that, bro. Let's be a little bit more succinct, okay?
comic end up becoming a property bigger than the Avengers?
Parody of Daredevil?
Well, as I
Really?
spent the last few weeks researching that question, the story I found was a lot more interesting and ultimately, like so many stories of rapid success, sadder than I could have expected. So let's head back to 1981. Before the toys, the movies, the TV shows, to a 19-year-old Kevin Eastman, a guy who desperately wants to be a comic artist, but is currently stuck boiling lobsters at a restaurant in Maine.
Okay. Yeah, hey, this is a great presentation. This is a little intense. This shot is a little intense. I gotta be honest with you. This is a little strong. A little AI generated face. Have you guys seen those TikToks with the AI faces that go like this? And they're like, her dad said I couldn't go out with her, so I went into his house. Like that shit. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Yeah. I don't want to say what those AI things really say because it's fucked up. Do you guys not know what I'm talking about? I cannot show it. I don't know if I could show it. Is this? I don't know if I'm allowed to show it. No, this isn't it. But however, I saw TierZoo tweeted this too. Did you guys see that? TierZoo tweeted this shit too. By the way, I would definitely play. Hold on. Ronaldo, Einstein, Kim Jong-un, Jackie Chan, Bezos, Hawking. Where's... Oh, I thought Cena was in this. The Rock is in this. I thought John Cena was in this. I definitely would have played Cena, I think. Shaq? No. This is so stupid. Shakespeare? How did they pick these? Curie? Oh, like she... Okay, that lady. Yeah. Oppenheimer. His level 3, bro, is... That fatal blow? This is so stupid. Why did I click on that? I shouldn't have done that. Oh, God. I got jump scared.
In his free time, Eastman devours all types of comics. He especially loves the king himself, Jack Kirby. But he reads everything from superhero comics to the edgy European import heavy metal, which will come...
Is heavy metal, like, popular? I only know it because it's the show with... It had the movie with the boobs.
Back to later. Now,
was it like a big deal?
To find all the most interesting comics, he comes across a
Very
local
influential,
self-published comic magazine called Scat. He likes what he sees, so he writes a letter to the guys making it and ends up getting connected with one of Scat's main artists, Peter Laird. Laird invites Eastman over, and what does Eastman see up on Laird's wall? A piece of original Jack Kirby art. Now, Laird is 8 years older than Eastman, but despite the difference in age, the two become fast friends, bonding over their love of comics and bad TV, and because Laird too dreams of becoming a comic book artist. Pretty soon, Eastman moves in with Laird. Eastman keeps working at restaurants.
It's a little intense. Hey, it's just the presentation style is a little intense. That's all I'm gonna say.
And Laird is scraping by doing illustrations for local gardening magazines and newspapers, but they both want to land that big job at Marvel, DC, or another.
Editor, please, can you cut this part out? I don't want him to see it and think I'm mean or something. It's fine. It's fine. It's just it's a little intense. And it's a little close. That's all.
Big comic
Please cut
publisher. So they spend their nights hanging out.
This feels mean to watch this guy's video, react to it, and then just laugh at the presentation. I don't mean to be rude.
And drawing comics in front of the TV. Well, on one of those fateful comic drawing nights, Eastman whips up a sketch to try and make Laird laugh. It's a turtle with nunchucks.
Yo! Ew. I never realized how important it is that they have human hands. I forgot turtles got hands like that. How would his ass nunchuck? He just rested them on it. He could not hold them.
To his arms. Laird grabs a piece of paper and does his own rendition.
A little better. Those look like rockets. That one's pretty good, actually. I like that one.
Eastman gives the drawing a name, Ninja Turtle.
Let's
Laird
go.
Fires back, adding Teenage Mutant. And it's here, in this moment, at the very
I don't think
conception
we
of the
needed
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that I think we find our first clue as to why they would become so wildly successful. The idea wasn't created by some toy executive or marketing guru. It wasn't even created by a work-for-hire comic artist trying to meet a deadline. It was made by two friends who were just trying to make each other laugh.
I do feel like there's, like, the secret sauce in Ninja Turtles is the fact that it's so long. Like, the clue is that this shit is supposed to be stupid and goofy. Just right off, because, like, if it was trying to be cool, it would just be, like, they wouldn't be turtles. Ninja, I don't know, cooler animals, wolves, I guess, I don't know. But the fact that it's so long is very funny, because it is not it's not quippy, right?
Of course, at this point, they have no idea where they...
I feel like I'm playing Five Nights, and I keep putting down the camera to make sure he's not, like, jumping at the screen.
This little sketch is going to take them, but they must have known they had
It's
something
cool, I'm
special
watching,
because
dude,
they
I'm
decided
watching.
to turn that sketch into a full comic. They multiply their little turtle by 4, give...
I know turtles have tails, but I don't like that. I don't think they should have tails anymore. I'm glad that got cut. I think we should never have a tail again. And I don't know which one of this is. It's Leonardo because he has the katana. Why don't you back up a little bit, bro?
Or give each of them a name based on...
They're pooping. Every single one of them is pinching a log.
Renaissance painters and base their personalities on themselves and their friends.
All
Donatello is
of us are
Laird, the reserve
halfway
tech geek,
shitting.
and Eastman is Raphael, the wild hothead. And this, for me, is where we see the second key to TMNT's success. It's such an odd choice to use
Now I hate the tails, yeah.
your main character design 4 times, but
I'm glad they got
this
rid
is
of
a story
it.
about friendship.
Ew! Oh my god. They still have it. Oh, that's not a tail. I don't think that's a tail anymore. Oh god. He is a mutant. Hey, yo.
The friendship between Eastman and Laird, and its mirror in the turtles themselves. To fill out the rest of the...
No way it's another
the
one.
friendship
No
between
way.
Eastman and
Okay.
Laird, and its mirror in...
That's a tail. That one's better. Okay. I'm glad we got rid of these.
the turtles themselves. To fill out the rest of the turtles' origin story, they filled...
Come the fuck on, Coney. I'm eating. Why are you guys always eating during stream? It doesn't matter what time it is. Somebody is always eating. Get a hold of yourself. Literally, the stream is always eating. It is 11 p.m. You're going to get a tummy ache.
The comic with things they love. One of the things they love is Daredevil. So the Turtles' origin story actually happens just out of frame of Daredevil's origin story, where the goo that gave Matt Murdock his powers drips on a few turtles. And it doesn't stop there.
Daredevil got powers from goo? I didn't know that. I thought he was just like super blind. I literally never knew that. Radioactive waste. Really? I thought he was just born that way. Super blind, the fuck is that? If you, okay, you were blind from birth, but you were just naturally adept. Like very good at martial art, whatever the fuck. I thought that was his thing.
Daredevil's master is Stick, so of course the turtles study under Splinter. Daredevil fights the hand, so Turtle fights the foot.
feet.
People have called it a parody, but I don't think that's really an accurate description. It's more just a goofy celebration of the things they love, including Jack Kirby, to whom the structure of the book owes a lot of credit. And another crazy thing about these two guys is how they work. Instead of having one write, the other draw, or one pencil and the other ink, they both sit down next to each other and pass every page back and forth, each doing a little bit of the penciling, ink, and shading, so that you can't see who did what on any particular page.
Oh, dude, that's cool. Good for them. Bros for life, man. That's awesome. I like that. Coney, you a Bebop or Rocksteady guy? I love Rocksteady. He's the Rhino, right? Bebop's the pig. I like Rocksteady. I'm a Rhino guy. And it's weird because I like pigs, but yeah, Bebop, I like his glasses, but I don't like the tusks.
That's insane. It's not how comics are supposed to work, but for these two guys, oh man does it work.
Stop showing that!
Over the course of the 40-page issue, they invent so many things that just a few years later would be deeply embedded in pop.
Turtle dick!
culture. The Turtles, Splinter, the Ooze, Sewers, the Shredder, the Foot Clan. It's got
Show me Krang, bro. I like Krang.
the raw exuberance of two guys who are just trying to amuse themselves and each other. And with a loan from Eastman's uncle, they print 3,000 copies of their comic. They name their publishing company Mirage Studios because it's not really a studio at all, just two guys in their living room.
Wait, they're Mirage? I didn't know that. Holy shit.
They fully expect they'll have copies of this comic sitting on their shelves for years to come.
Krang was actually in the original comic as the big bad. I think one of my favorite things about Ninja Turtles is, like, the villain list goes deep, but you don't have to care about it if you don't want to, right? Like, it goes fucking crazy. I haven't seen the new movie, but I'm actually kind of... Like, I've always been, like... How do I put this? I think Ninja Turtles are fascinating at a conceptual level, but I feel like a man-child if I got into them, so I stay away. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, because I liked them when I was a kid, and I already play video games, and I'm on Twitch for a living, right? And I think they're so cool conceptually, the idea of the comic and the fact that it's just this no-frills, nonsense, goofy-ass thing that doesn't take itself too seriously. I love that it's over the top in that way, but I don't want to get too into it because I am too old to love things earnestly. I have to either do it ironically or from a distance away. You get what I'm saying? I think that's just being insecure about liking cartoons as an adult. I mean, maybe. I think it's more that, like, it's the... How do I put this? There is no real... I gotta change the frame. There is no real divide between the kids' media of Turtles and the adult stuff, as I understand it. Like, the movie seemed like kid stuff, and I don't really care to watch that because it's like, whatever. Except that new one, which looks kind of cool. But the comics, from what I hear, are pretty fucking violent, which I love. And a little bit more adult, which is cool. Does there need to be? Yeah, because if something's childish, I don't enjoy watching it. I felt that way about fucking, Oh, you guys are going to be really mad at this. I felt that way about Invincible when I watched it. It felt kind of childish to me. It felt very tropey. And and then it tried to shock me at the end with the hyperviolence. It felt, and maybe that's just me, it felt young adult. It felt young adult to me. Not childish, that's not the right word. But it felt very young adult, a little bit more obvious. Which isn't a bad thing, it just wasn't for me. You get what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing. I just watch it, I'm like, ugh. You're only talking about the first episode, though? I watched 3. And I was like, I don't like this. I'm serious. Would slap at 19. Yes! Seriously, and I'm not saying it's bad, it's just not for me. And I feel that way about, like, why would I get into Ninja Turtles now? You know what I'm saying? It's like, a lot of it's probably going to be catered to a young audience, which is fine. It should be. But Chet hates when Coney has an opinion. I don't think I'm being unreasonable here. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's not for me. That's all. I don't want to watch Ninja Turtles media and it just be some kids shit. Kid shit is fine. I'm not a kid. Young adult shit is fine. I'm not a young adult.
Just to...
The IDW comics had that balance of camp and mature. That's kind of what I want. Yeah. You get what I'm saying, right?
Guys in their living room. They fully expect they'll have...
Good take from Coney. Said more Web Surf Wednesday. Nice try. Your buttering me up will not work here. You cannot flatter me. You will not have any more web surf unless we get good sites. Did you fuck with the live action movie of it? Do you mean like the 80s ones? Yes. But again, it was because I was a kid at the time. Although I think they probably hold up as adults, but maybe that's nostalgia and cope. I did not see the 2012, like, whatever that was, so.
Studios.
I would completely agree with you if you didn't play Mario for a living. Well, that's the thing. I'm trying not to go full saturation. I know what I do is already pretty, you know what I mean? I get that. I'm just trying to keep, I'm trying to keep some semblance of being an adult, of maturity, right? I read one issue of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Next thing I know, I got Funko Pops all over the wall and a tattoo of Luigi. You know what I mean? I just don't. I gotta keep it contained.
Because it's not really a studio at all.
Free your mind. I actually just did security. It's not. Well, I mean, I guess maybe. I don't know. It's not insecurity as much as that I don't want to waste my time. Because I don't like most media. And I don't think it'd be for me. Which is fine. If it's not for me, it wouldn't be for me.
At all. Just two guys.
Insecurity tells you it's not insecurity. Okay, so you just got me now. Now there's no answer. Okay, well done, chat. XDD.
In their living room. They fully expect they'll have copies of this comic sitting on their shelves for years to come. Eastman goes back to his summer job.
Also, where do you even start? These things are always so long. Like, these shits are... I never know where to start on this shit, because there's like 50 fucking years of lore.
Portland cooking lobsters. And
what's the difference between TMNT and Flintstones comics? I think Flintstones is... Maybe this is different. I think Flintstones is, by its very nature, a send-up because they didn't have to reboot something from the 50s that is explicitly made to, like... They recreated a shitty old concept and brought it back in order... Let me change it again. In order to subvert expectations by making it more grounded. Does that make sense? I should stop pausing the video. My ass is talking. Coney, shut up. I want to watch the video. Me too!
Because it's not really a studio at all.
I'm
just
done
two
here,
guys in their
okay?
living room. They fully expect they'll have copies of this comic sitting on their shelves.
His ass is being transformative. Oh, I'm transforming, all right.
For years to come. Eastman goes back to his summer job in Portland cooking lobsters, and Laird's wife gets a job in Connecticut, so he moves away. The roommates split up and go their separate ways. Only fate had other plans. All 3,000 issues of TMNT #1 sell out. So they do a second print run of 6,000 more, and then all of those sell out. They've made enough money to pay Eastman's uncle back and even have a bit left over. So Eastman begins busing back and forth from Portland to Connecticut to work on issue 2. It takes them a few months, but they finish issue 2 and sell 15,000 copies in the first print run.
Damn!
And they reprint issue 1 and sell 30,000 more copies. Something's happening. They quit their jobs. Eastman moves to Connecticut to work on issue 3, which launches with a print run of 50,000 copies. 3 issues in, and they've achieved their dream.
In that little ass house, look at that shit. I know it smelled crazy in there.
They're making a living, albeit a small living, but a living by...
Look at that ugly ass turtle. Oh my god.
Drawing comics, but for better or worse, they have no idea what comes next.
It smelled like old and paper. No, it seemed like it smelled like a cat in there. I bet they got a cat.
Comics, but for better or worse, they have no idea what comes next. But before we move on, let's take a look at these comics, because there's so much talk about how successful in business Eastman and Laird became that there can be this false narrative that these guys were just really lucky, or at best were really good character designers. What I think people forget is how freaking good these comics are. The energy in these early issues is off the chart.
Ew, did she? Oh, she's running through the wall. I thought that was her leg. I was like, damn, that is violent.
There's no editor, no boss telling them what they could or couldn't do, so they just decide to do whatever they want. Like in issue 3, they set out to do the longest car chase in comic history, and they do. And it works because the staging, the geography, the pacing of it, all of it's absolutely masterful. There may be a roughness to the geography.
This seems pretty good.
The pacing of it, all of it's...
The sense of motion here is pretty good.
Absolutely masterful.
That doesn't look bad.
There may be a roughness to some of their drawings, but it doesn't stop them from trying to push the comic medium forward. I don't know how much manga they had access to at this point, but there's a fluidity to the storytelling that really sets it apart from everything else coming out in the 80s in the West.
How did a Triceratops get invented? How did that happen? Turtles, I understand. Turtles are turtles. How do you get a Triceratops? They're aliens? Charlie, what Melty set did you watch? I watched one set. I don't know what chat will tell you. I don't know. It was a maid against a lady in a purple dress. You're in here late, bro. Watch the VOD.
Not only is the storytelling great,
how he get a dinosaur though? Alien?
Channeling their hero Jack Kirby with
They're called the Triceratons. That fucking rules. Wait, so Triceratops are they saying that like the Triceratops were aliens and they came down, or are Triceratops did they ascend? Or are they just aliens that happen to look like dinosaurs? Alternate dimension. Okay.
With the pace of invention.
That's
Issue 2
stupid.
introduces April
Enter the Turtleverse.
O'Neil, Baxter Stockman, the Mousers, pace of invention. Issue 2 introduces April O'Neil, Baxter Stockman.
Bro, that's Gus Fring in the movie. That is so funny to me that they got him to do that. Kind of looks like him here too, yeah. I didn't know Baxter Stockman was actually black in the comics. Thanks for stopping by, Charlie. Please don't raid my house, dude. It's good to see you, brother. I didn't know he was black though, because he's white in the cartoon. That was the only way I saw him. He's always been? No. Not in the 80s one, which is the one that most people see. No, Wait, am I lying? Yeah, no, he looks like this. This is the one that I saw. And he turns into a big bug. You guys haven't seen this one? This is the only one I knew. But apparently, yeah, he's black, which is, I had no idea. He looks way worse. Yeah. Yeah. That's the only one I knew? Yeah. I think the 80s cartoon didn't have that many bad guys. The only ones I really remember were Krang, Stockman, and Bebop and Rocksteady. I don't even think... Like, I had to look up who Leatherhead was, because there's this asshole on the train in Turtles in Time, this big-ass alligator just beat the shit out of me. I was like, who the fuck is that?
The Mousers.
It's Shredder, obviously Shredder.
3 as the TCRI aliens, and in the 4th issue...
Ew! Oh my god!
They create Casey Jones. By issue 5, the Turtles are in space, meeting the TCRI aliens, and in the 4th issue, they create Casey Jones.
I still don't know what this guy's deal is, but I would have liked a costume of him, actually, in Street Fighter. I paid $15 for that. Isn't he like an anti-hero? I don't know what his deal is. He just has sports equipment.
By issue 5, the Turtles are in space, meeting aliens and robots. There's this pure, raw joy of being able to make a living drawing comics with your buddy that just spills out onto...
They're all bat chesting. Look at all the soy faces.
Every page. And that fun is infectious, because soon, the suits start calling. Eastman and Laird get approached by a bunch of licensing agents who promise big TV shows and toy deals, but they want exclusivity and these long 5-year contracts. But Eastman and Laird are savvy. They know better than to give away control of their creation. And as we'll soon see, that'll be both a good thing and a bad thing for them. But when licensing agent Mark Friedman shows up and offers them a 30-day, non-exclusive deal to prove what he can do, they decide to let him take a shot.
Damn,
and I want to recognize
30-day?
How the Turtles franchise seems to always attract underdogs. Mark Friedman was not a big hotshot licensing agent. He had to rent a suit and a tie for his meeting with Eastman and Laird. And in the 30 days he was given, he gets a deal with Playmates. Playmates was a doll manufacturer, but wanted to challenge Hasbro and Mattel in the action figure space, so they were an underdog in their own way too. Well, with the toy deal in place, they hire an agency to produce a 5-episode TV cartoon.
Damn, dude, it's so cool! It never looked like this, though. Like, in the actual thing, they're always just goofy and making stupid, shitty puns. But this looks cool!
And unlike if they had worked for DC or Marvel, Eastman and Laird are in control of everything. And you have to give them credit, because they're very receptive collaborators with the toy
and Mikey's like, pizza!
and animation companies. They let them sand the rough edges off their creation, adding colored bandanas and pizza, removing the violence, the grittiness, and the kind of phallic-looking tails.
You too, huh? Huh, Matt? You too? It's not just me, huh? I mean, a little phallic. I don't know if it's not really phallic, just vaguely.
Now, Laird had an especially hard time with this, but he went along with what...
I'm not getting rid of the dicks. Okay, I guess. If it gets us a toy deal... I suppose.
These older, wiser executives were telling him. And at the end of the day, Eastman...
Wiser executives? Listen, I can make you both millionaires. But I've been in this business for 20 years, and I gotta tell you, you gotta get rid of those turtle dicks.
Laird agreed that whatever happened with the toys and cartoons, they'd always have their black and white comic where they could tell their version of the Turtles. Sadly, those would turn out to be the famous last words, but we'll get to that. First, Turtle Mania.
Turtle Mania! Let's go!
If it looks foolish to you, You don't know how to recognize a $350 million a year industry when you see it.
In case you weren't alive in the late 80s, the show and figures turned out to be a huge success.
To the point where, so I was, I was young in the early 90s, mid 90s, and my mom still gets me Ninja Turtles stuff. Maybe that's why I don't want to get into it, because I want to be like, Mom, relax. You know what I mean? Wait, an actual Ninja Turtles look. Look at that, yeah. No, I was really into it, and she'll still get me like boxers or like pajamas or something, and it's sweet. I'm not complaining, but Mom, I don't need Ninja Turtle stuff, right? So, I'm a Raphael guy, by the way. I like him.
They captured the imagination of kids across the country. Despite all the changes, they'd successfully translated the fun and
I was
energy
into Ruby for a week, and I got gifts related to it for at least a year. Yeah. I mean, you don't want to complain. They're being sweet.
Of the comic into cartoon.
Because you are angry and short. Raphael is not short, and I wouldn't call myself angry. We don't connect on either of those things.
Plastic form.
He's not short. He's like the tall one in that one where the cartoon, the recent one, or he's the big fat dumb one, like a Knuckles. Look up Raphael's height right now. No, I don't want to.
And kids were absolutely losing their minds for it. The show quickly became the #1 kids show, airing almost every day of the week, and the
Shut
toys
the
were
fuck
selling out
up!
across the country. I think we have to remember the landscape at the time. Turtles are situated between the cornball 80s-ness of He-Man and Thundercats, but before the badassness of 90s animation and the anime invasion. It's easy to forget how unique something like the Turtles would have been when it came out, because so much of what came after it was trying to replicate it.
It's weird.
Badassness of
X-Men always seem very interesting to me too, from a level of like, I don't want to learn one super. I love that they just introduce new characters. It's just like, yeah, I do fireworks. It's like, damn, cool. I wonder what happens there. And she's like, yep, I do fireworks, and I'm gonna kill that guy. Cool, goodbye. And then they never come back. You know what I'm saying? It's like kind of cool that like they have one episode or one X-Men. And the idea is it doesn't need to stretch across a whole series. They just pop that shit. My power is to explode once. Yeah, exactly. Iceman, who shows up and freeze. This looks like a job for Iceman. And then he's done. That's it. One time. That's kind of cool.
Of 90s animation and the anime invasion. It's easy to forget how unique something.
Also, I had a huge crush on Rouge. Is that her name? When I was a kid. That was like my first crush. And it's, yeah, she was my type.
Like the Turtles.
Not Rouge the Bat. No, not the fucking, we're talking about X-Men. Shut the fuck up. Why did you, it says more about you that you thought it was the Bat than the other person. It's more about you that you went there. I thought her name was Rouge. Is it not Rouge? Rouge? Because she has like a Cajun accent, I thought. Is it Rogue? Oh, fuck. I meant that one. I meant her. Fuck, no. I'm wrong. Why did you think her name was Rouge? Because I thought, because she hung out with Gambit, I think, and I thought Gambit was cool as hell. And he's Cajun or whatever, right? Yeah. I didn't know that she was played by Sookie from True Blood. Good for her. Guys ever watch True Blood? Bad show. I should stop scrolling.
Would have been when it came out, because so much of what came after it was trying to replicate it. The money was flowing in, Mirage was growing, Kevin Eastman bought a tank, and the licensing deals kept coming.
For what?
But before we move on, I want to look at one of the comics they published during this period, because I think it gives us a pretty good insight. Before we move
Bro,
on,
this guy is AI. Watch his eye here.
I want to look at one of the comics they published during this period.
Do you see that? He's a fucking replicant. Deckard? Look at his eye! Do you see that? Some Blade Runner shit, dude. Oh my god, it's NVIDIA. No way. So he's reading a script down here. Dude, that's crazy. So he can read the script while doing that. Wow. I thought you stopped making fun of him. I'm not making fun of him. I just think this is a strange practice.
During this period. Because
listen, hey, if you're watching this, please don't copyright strike me. This is a great video, and I appreciate that you put it up.
It gives us a pretty good insight into where their heads were
If
at.
you want me to take this down, I will, okay? Please just be...
In it, the turtle's downstairs neighbor is none other than Jack Kirby. But this Jack Kirby
Cody,
has...
can you turn it on? I've been meaning to turn it on forever. My idea for a stream was, like, reciting the Bill of Rights without making any mistakes without looking at the screen. Like, and I'm the most, and if I mess up, I owe the chat 1,000 subs. Just like a really long piece of text and not fucking up the whole thing, or something like that.
Is a magical gem,
Some
which,
idea
when attached to his drawing pencil,
maybe for the
anything
4th of July,
he draws into the real world, and that matters rad. In it, the turtle's downstairs neighbor is none other than Jack Kirby. But this Jack Kirby has a magical gem, which, when attached to his drawing pencil, brings anything that he draws into the real world.
Another bad chest. The turtles with teeth are freaking me out.
And that must have been exactly how Eastman and Laird felt at that moment. Watch.
Turtles with the fucking... It's killing me, all these faces.
Watching the little drawings from their living room come to life and take over every corner of pop culture. But that comic doesn't exactly have a happy ending. You see, Kirby, along with Donatello, go through a portal to a world populated entirely by his drawings. But the drawings attack them, and Kirby has to overcome his artist block to fight back. And while he succeeds and Donatello escapes, Kirby is trapped forever in the world of his drawings. Before the portal closes, he sends Donatello a note. On it is a drawing of a turtle, and a quote from one of Jack Kirby's comics. "Life, at best, is bittersweet." You see, despite all the success, their relationship was falling apart. They were spending so much time managing the business that they barely had any time to work on the comic book. And when they did, they'd spent so much time apart that they were creatively on totally different pages. And by issue 10, their relationship had gotten so distant and fractured that they're going back and forth, whiting out each other's drawings and drawing over them. And
dude, that's sad.
It took them 4 months to get that issue of the comic out.
That's so sad. You lost something really special. You lost the magic of it in chasing, you know, financial stability, your millionaire dreams, which is nice to have, and you know, but you had something really special with that, and I could have gone for. Oh, that's sad, man. They didn't even get to issue 10. They said by issue 9. That sucks.
Sadly, but
you can't catch lightning in a bottle twice. Yeah, they just had something special that was like right place, right time. Damn. But he did get a tank, though. That's true. We can't feel too sorry for him.
At this point, they'd gotten so sick of working together.
The poetry of that is so depressing, but so cool. Yeah, it's an interesting sort of reflection on the place that they were. That's kind of neat. Isn't that a common story of friends turned business associates? Yeah. I mean, apparently a lot of
Coney, I am not even a part of the nor care about it, but that tier list you posted is genuinely one of the worst I have ever seen. You literally just describe each game as its own tier. You didn't even group any together except for 2.
I mean this honestly. I mean this sincerely. Chatter, are you in the chat, and is this your first time to the stream? If so, it's okay. Please say, just first time chat, just say, that was me, yes. That post got you at least $5. I want Chatter. I want you to know my tier lists are very descriptive. All right. I do a very good job in articulating my thoughts and feelings because I think it's important to be descriptive. More so than it just having these general tiers and these vague umbrellas. I think it's important to let people know where you stand, so there's no miscommunications. 100K views, it's banging. It's not about the views, it's about the likes. I accidentally clicked on a video and now it's playing.
But the problems didn't end.
Oh, I can kill it like that. My bad. Coney's descriptive. I hate to do it. Why a tier list then? Why not a normal tweet? Well, people love tier lists. I'll just say that. Big fans. It's begun. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's starting. I'm the Smash Bros. Guy. Oh, no. It starts with 1, bro. It's going to snowball. Here we go. Let's go, Andre. MVC3 is the best fighting game ever made, but I don't blame you for disliking what you saw. Leave it to Zero and Morgan players to make the GOAT boring to watch. This is very sweet, but I think this person's thinks I'm taking it more seriously than I am. Not this guy, not Andre. Oh my god, it's this guy. This guy is not someone you agree with. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Do we know Andre? He does play a lot of games, right? Look at that. All right, I'll take that like away. I love how seriously these people take it. It's a blessing and a curse. It's all funny until somebody takes it too seriously and calls me a slur. But what's the worst they're going to call me, right? I don't know. I don't know the lore on Andre, but... Smash people is a slur. I guess so. That's true. That's true. We do have a bad reputation. Mayo Monkey is the new one. I don't like mayonnaise. Am I allowed to say that on Twitch?
I couldn't get through a single issue.
I hate mayonnaise. Am I cool?
Without a lot of unpleasantness and disagreements. And as you read these issues, you can almost feel them trying to heal their broken relationship. They moved the Turtles out of New York City to Northampton, Massachusetts, where the Turtles are broken and defeated, not on speaking terms with
Why are they going to Massachusetts?
one another, each trying to cope with their failure in their own way. You can feel the melancholy, and you have to wonder which of them wrote this journal entry for April. I also have friends, real friends that I care for and that care for me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everybody, to the bunkers! The ad bomb is coming! Everyone, get in! Here come the ads! Use your Twitch Prime to get in! That's me herding you in. One Twitch Prime, please. One Twitch Prime or $4.99 a month and no ads. Subscribe for no ads. Watch out, everybody! Get in the bunker! Coney, this bit is even better the third time. I'm going to do this forever. I think this is very funny. Watch out, everyone! The ads are starting! Everyone, get in the bunker! Drop a Twitch Prime or a Tier 1 to get no ads. You'll be safe from the radiation. I need to find new, this bit is ass. I need to find more footage of people getting into bunkers. That's what it is. I need a bunch of that. You know, like when they used to show news footage in old movies? Like in cinemas or something? Just...
I'll always be there for them and they for me. This will probably be my last entry. I guess I just wanted some kind of final word, sort of wrap up all that I had written so far.
It's weird how different comic April looks than, like, cartoon April, which apparently is inciting some dialogue in social spaces. Because she gets redesigned all the time.
Why can't I find a single Twitch ad blocker without malware?
Add what? Oh, an ad what? You can do that? I don't think that's real. I think what you're finding is Chinese spyware. I don't think you should install any of those. I've never heard of one of those before.
And they for me. This will probably be my...
The ad blocker is called Twitch Prime, yeah.
Last entry. I guess I just wanted some kind of final word, sort of wrap up all that I had written so far.
Oh yeah, so what I was saying is it's weird that April gets redesigned all the time, but her most iconic thing is the jumpsuit. Wonder why.
Good, and life goes on. It would be
I guess that's disingenuous to say that, because it was the most popular thing. It was the most popular, like, iteration, so it's stupid to say, like, oh, it must be because she was hot. Because it was the most popular, like, at the time, but probably because she was hot.
Last issue they worked on together as true collaborators. Their entire creative partnership had lasted for only 15 issues.
Damn, dude. That sucks. And they made a whole comic about the worst turtle. Why he wearing red? They don't even know. Oh, yeah, I forgot in the comics they all wear red. I forgot about that.
They would remain business partners, but they decide to alternate issues of the comics that
April's hot in most versions. Yeah, but she's like Omega hot in the cartoon one. And I think it's also, like, if it hits at that young age when you first see it, you're like, it imprints, you know?
Coney the Anonymous was me, and I've been here for 3 years, as you might
Oh,
remember.
yeah,
me
Eights
or
Ways,
not.
what's
Thought
up?
That tier
Yeah?
list was bad even for you. You put out a tweet longer canceling each of the games for each tier, but here's 10.
How have you been here for 3 years and you don't know how the tier lists work, Eights Ways? What are you doing? You know what we do here? I thought you were new. That's crazy. You know where you are. It was the worst tier list you have ever done. You paid $25 for me to post it. Couldn't have been that bad.
Have to work together. And the quality of the comic does suffer pretty dramatically as they start trading off. They're not bad comics per se, but there's something that feels forced and just off about the whole thing.
If it's that short, I'm gonna read the old comics. I didn't realize it was that short. I can read 15 issues. What the fuck?
They do come together for a 3-issue run.
Coney, I've been here for years. The indie game tier list is way, way worse. That was a good one. I liked that one.
That brings the Turtles back to New York, not jamming like they used to, but at least they were both involved, and some of the spark comes back to the comic. But after that, they both step away from the comic completely, allowing the other members of the Mirage Studio to run the comic while they focus on the business. But just as their relationship is breaking down, business is picking up. A movie is in production, a show is on the air, toys and video games are launching all the time. They're stuck in it together, but they want different things. Laird wants to slow it down a bit and enjoy all the success they've had, but Eastman can't sit still. Beyond managing Mirage and the Turtles
Wants to ride the
Empire,
wave,
he founds a museum for
trying to
comic
go to the
art.
top.
He starts a second publishing company called Tundra. Mirage and the Turtles Empire. He founds a
This would scare the shit out of me. Is this like an art exhibit? A museum? With life-size living turtles crawling around on the walls? Get me the fuck out of here.
museum for
He made the Crow? Which one? Left guy or right guy? I guess they probably just said
art.
that.
He can't sit still. Beyond managing Mirage and the Turtles Empire, he founds a museum for comic art. He starts a second publishing company called Tundra.
Oh shit, he made the Crow. Oh wait, no, it's a publishing company. I heard this is great. From Hell. So I read like one-off sort of condensed graphic novels. I've read like Black Hole, a bunch of them. None of them are coming to mind, but Black Hole was really good. Apparently From Hell is really good. My books are over there. I don't have them out, but Madman kind of looks like you. What are you talking about? You ever read any Junji Ito? I've always wanted to, but no. I don't know where to start with him. I've always, like, wanted to do that, but I've never actually done it. Spirals, Uzumaki, Anywhere. Uzumaki is a classic. I'll just start at the most popular one. That's fine with me. I've said this like a million times, but my favorite thing that I've read was The Max, which is a very old
Coney
series,
Head's leaving the ad bunker link.
That was a long time ago, so. I'm trying to remember what I've read. I mean, obviously Watchmen, but everybody reads Watchmen, right? Why did you... am I crazy? Is this the... Oh, it's a different link. I thought this was people leaving the bunker. I was like, what? What? Again? This is everybody. You've been released. These are the mods. That's E. Compton right there. There you go. You're free now, yeah.
To focus on more.
Don't brag about dodging ads. That'll happen to you. That's people coming out like, wow, only one ad, LOL. Oh, yeah? No free rides.
More mature storytelling that didn't fit in at Mirage. And remember Heavy Metal magazine, which was a big influence on him? Well, he buys it and starts running that too. Mirage publishes a ton of comics in this period, but neither Eastman or Laird have significant involvement. They had aimed to become professional comic artists, and the rocket ship of success had blasted them right past their dream. For issue 50, they come together once more. They plan out a 12-issue arc, but they only make it one issue working together as collaborators before Eastman leaves again and Laird finishes the series with other artists. After that run,
who was that?
Collaborators before Eastman leaves again and Laird finishes the
Who the fuck is that? Is that a turtle? Who the fuck is that? That's not a turtle.
Series with other
is that
artists.
Shredder? Like,
after that run, Laird leaves too.
But why is
they
he the main
cancel the
character?
original
Whatever.
Turtles comic after only 62 issues and relaunch a color version.
Coney, your tier list got posted to Reddit. What Reddit? Don't say Kappa. Do not say Kappa. Don't you are funny. Live stream fails? No, it wouldn't be that. If it's Kappa, I'm in danger.
Written and drawn by Jim Lawson, but even that version only lasts 13 issues.
I saw people in Kappa talking so much shit about literally everybody that won EVO. They're like, yeah, but do it with a normal character. I don't respect you for doing it with Ken. Busted ass Ken. Try that shit with Honda. Angry Bird isn't even nice. And I'm pretty sure everybody's just shit posting the same way I am. But you never know.
Relaunch a color version written and drawn by Jim Lawson, but even that version only lasts 13.
What the fuck?
And relaunch a color version written and drawn by Jim Lawson.
Why he beat up Splinter? What's his problem, huh? Leave him alone. Oh, is it Casey? No, Casey's not a turtle. His tail's back!
But even
Casey on the next panel? Wait, what?
That version only lasts 13.
What's going on here? What the fuck is this? This sucks. Is that Casey? He's wearing the mask. But he has the thing. This is stupid. SF6 custom character.
Issues. Turtle Mania is dying down.
Oh, Turtle
The third
Mania
movie
is
is a
over.
critical failure, and plans for a fourth movie are scrapped.
Oh,
the hit cartoon show is
man.
canceled, and Playmates winds down its toys. They even turn the rights of the comics over to Image, who does a very 90s grim and gritty take on the Turtles with no involvement.
Oh my god!
From the Mirage crew. They make a final attempt to save the franchise with a live-action TV reboot called The Next Mutation. But during development, Eastman and Laird have a huge...
Oh no, it was Fighters? No way they said famous Smash commentator. Oh, I'm fucking dead. It was one of you. I know it was one of you. I know it was one of you. I know one of you guys did that. Downvote it now. Downvote that right now. Go downvote it. Coney, it's been awesome watching you. Thanks, man. You know what? We had a good run. I've been streaming since 2014. I didn't think it would end like this, but I appreciate you guys all sticking around. It's been a fun ride.
Huge falling out over the inclusion of a fifth turtle, Venus de Milo. The show comes out with a fifth turtle, but it was the final straw in their friendship and their partnership, and the show...
I forgot there's a fifth turtle. Wasn't it a girl?
The show comes out with a fifth turtle.
Why did they... Oh, I thought they were kissing.
But it was the final straw in their...
Wasn't there a fifth turtle was a girl, I think. And she had, like... Her color was, like, dark blue, which is, like, come on, I think. Am I making that up? What was her color?
Their friendship and their partnership, and the show is a...
She's literally on screen. Wait,
Show
so
comes-
she's... Oh, that's her? Purple?
out with a fifth turtle.
That's stupid. Wait, is that her? Oh, she has a braid. Oh, I see. She's teal. That's stupid. Leonardo's blue. That's dumb. What other color could you... You could make a yellow turtle. Right?
But it was the final straw in
In
their
the comics, she's yellow. Okay.
friendship and their partnership, and the show is a commercial failure anyway. Turtle Mania was over.
Oh, man.
Eastman wants to move on with his life, and he sells
Just like Coney Mania is now over, thanks to that Reddit post.
his share of the turtles to Peter Laird and walks away from his creation. It seems he burned a lot of bridges, because in an interview a few years later, he says he doesn't even talk to anyone from that time in his life. And if this story ended there, this wouldn't be a $15 billion property.
Yeah.
It would be a little comic and a crazy toy fad that impacted one generation of
Yeah, how did it blow back up? When did it come back? I feel like it was 2012 when the Michael Bay movie happened, but maybe it was before that?
kids. But the story doesn't end there.
2003. Why did I say 2012?
Years of
Was it
no
2003?
Turtles media at all, something interesting happens. A new TMNT comic book comes out, written by Peter Laird. It's black and white and published by Mirage. The book comes out, written by Peter Laird. It's black.
Okay, that's the worst one yet. We've really got to get rid of these tails. These are way worse than the other ones. I think what's making it worse is the fact that they have, like, hairy bellies. The hair is making it way... I don't like this, man. This is some Bara shit. Get this off my screen. Editor, don't put any of that in the video. That's just for us. We got to get rid of this.
Black and white and published by Mirage. Laird ignores the image run and picks up the story.
Dude, it's in every fucking frame!
Picks up the story from
What are you doing?
Black and white and published
It's here?
by Mirage. Laird
It's there?
ignores the image run and picks up the
It's here? We got this is some fetish shit. I hate this.
story from the last Mirage comics as if all those years had never happened.
I'm not gonna mention it anymore. If I see it, let's all pretend like we didn't see it, please.
It's very much the Laird version of the Turtles, which can be a bit jarring if you only know the original show. It's very sci-fi and at times very serious and soapy. It feels like an honest-to-God indie comic.
Professor X? What the hell is he doing here?
Again, quirky and personal, and you can tell Laird is having fun. And from there, things pick up steam. Laird, now the sole owner of Turtles, gets a new show on the air. And this time, he gets to do it his way. That means no Bebop and Rocksteady, no goofy gags, no Mutant of the Week, and a lot more violence and action and long, epic story arcs.
Why not Bebop and Rocksteady? They were cool, though. I like those.
And people like it. Playmates decides to start making toys again. Laird works with a movie studio to get another film out in 2007, 14 years after the last time Turtles were in theaters.
I thought it was 2012, so it was 2007? Damn.
And I feel like it's this era that really saved the Turtles, because Laird came back, and once again, with a tiny black
I
and
didn't
white
think it
media.
was that successful in 2007. I thought it was like, it was like a modest success at that time. 2012 is the show. Got you. Okay. I thought this was like a modest success when it came back. I didn't think it was huge.
Comic proved that the Turtles mattered. They weren't going to be some 80s novelty. They were going to
Interesting.
impact generation after generation. It's a great era of Turtles media. The only thing missing is Kevin Eastman.
It's kind of shocking to hit twice. Like, we were talking about how you can't catch lightning in a bottle twice, but it's interesting when a media property can bang twice, because that's not common. I mean, you see it now. They're still trying to make Indiana Jones work, and people are like, yo, I'm not trying to watch this. Why would I watch Indiana Jones with James Bond and Mission Impossible? What the... he's like 80, bro. I'm not watching that.
But we'll get back to him. Laird claims he'll do the book as long as he's having fun, and I guess after a few years he stops having fun because the book slows down after about 30 issues. Around this time, the animated show had run its course, and Laird decides the time has finally come. He sells the rights to the Turtles to Viacom.
For $18 billion. Damn, 60 million. And that's why Nickelodeon has it. Oh.
25 years after their creation, for the first time in history, neither Eastman or Laird are in control of the Turtles' fate.
15 mil per turtle. $15 per turtle in the Capcom shop. Done. There it is. $60 for all 4 turtles in the game. $60 million for the rights.
But that's not the end of the story either. Viacom does a deal with IDW to publish new Turtles comics in a new continuity. And who do they hire to write it?
Who?
Tom Waltz.
No fucking
But who
way.
do they hire to co-write it and do
Who?
the layouts? Kevin Eastman.
Let's go!
He's back. Apparently he just needed a good 14-year break to re-energize. So now, after so many years of the Laird version of the Turtles, we get the Eastman version. And guess what? It's also really good. I'm going to put a reading guide down below because it really is shocking how many really good Turtles comics there are, and
A reading guide?
it can be
I
overwhelming.
need to check that out. Wait, is it actually $15 in Street Fighter 6? Yeah, dude, every turtle costume is $15 each. Crazy.
Even gets involved in consulting with a new TV show and the new movies.
Oh, it's that show.
Obviously,
Bro, I was thinking of the show, the cartoony ass thing. I did a bounty for it a few years ago. The one where Raphael has like a chip in his teeth and shit, and Donatello has those stupid things on his head. You know the one.
in this era, the Turtles are more ninja.
That was like good. Rise of TMNT? Yeah.
Less sci-fi.
That shit looked pretty good, actually. 2018, is that it? It looked pretty good.
And man, you gotta love all these Eastman layouts. Yet another generation gets to grow up with the Turtles in their lives, still piloted by one of their co-creators. Sadly, we're still missing Peter Laird. Honestly, he seems to be happy running his blog and making ambivalent comments about the new Turtles stuff, getting really into pottery, but it feels like the story is missing an ending.
$60 million to get into pottery. You could buy a lot of clay for that amount of money. Good for him. I bet his kiln is spotless.
I have this parasocial need for these guys to be friends with each other again. They gave me so much in my childhood, and I feel I owe them that. Well, apparently, so did somebody at Netflix. For the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle episode of the show Toys That Made Us, they decide to bring Eastman and Laird together again for the first time. Now that's just marketing BS because they had been together a few times at conventions, but man, I can't watch this without tearing up.
Dude, that's... Huh. That's got to be such a unique feeling that none of us will ever experience. That is weird. I hope they told them both. If they didn't tell them, then that's shitty. Based on his reaction, it felt like it didn't. But a friend, not a friend. It's like you. How do I put this? Your lives intersected at one very particular point in your life, and you were wildly successful beyond any of your imagination, right? And then it turns out that you both are, just kind of different. You want different things in life, so you go in different ways, and then you both kind of do different things, whatever. And then you meet again like 30 years later? That's crazy, dude. Just the fact that you were already different at that point, and then you see each other both succeeding individually. You're both split up, and then you're just kind of doing your own thing, and then you're brought back together. It's like, dude, that's kind of neat. Apparently, like, there's a lot of duos like this that are, like, friends, but not, like Key and Peele, famously, are, like, they're cool, but they're not, like, close. They just work well together, apparently, from what people say. I don't know if that's true. Mythbusters, that's another one, and Penn and Teller is another one that people talk about. It's just, like, people they're cool and friends, but they're not, like, hanging out all the time. They're not best friends, you know? Mythbusters didn't like each other? Oh, really? That's different. Just work friends. Yeah. Which is interesting, because how do you guys even, like, get together like that, right? Opie and Anthony did their show for 8 years without saying a word to each other off the air. Really? Damn. Oppenheimer and his wife. See, I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know that.
We had that window installed. Yeah. Because our big idea was we'd each have a drawing table next to the window. I'd be in the other room. You'd be here. Oh, man. Yeah. And we'd literally pass pages through the window.
They're like reminiscing now, too, bro.
Never happened. No.
That moment, that pause when they both look at what could have been. The life unlived, where they had a lot less money, a lot less fame, but got to spend their lives drawing comics with their friend, passing the pages back and forth. But that's not the end of this story either.
Wait, what happened here? The lighting is so different. Look at this.
Passing the pages back and forth. But that's not the end of this story either.
We turned a light on over here. This is so freaky, man. I hate this. I'm so scared. He's not real.
Because shortly after that meeting, a new Turtles book comes out. And look who it's credited to.
Oh.
Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird.
This is the one, spoilers? There's only one turtle that's still alive, apparently.
It seems that sometime after that meeting, Eastman dug through some old boxes and found an outline for a Turtles graphic novel that he and Laird had drafted during the golden years of their collaboration.
That's the one that I do want to read, that I thought might be interesting, but I feel like I would have to read the other ones to get it. You know what I mean?
In the late 80s, but never got to make into a reality because their success distracted them. With Laird's blessing, Eastman expands the outline into a 5-issue series, and it's probably the closest thing we'll get to a new Eastman and Laird collaboration.
Wait, does he use all 4 of their weapons? Oh my god, that's cool. I guess it kind of spoils which one it is, but...
The outline into a 5-issue
series. That's cool, man. Oh my god, that's sick.
It's probably the closest thing we'll get to a new Eastman and Laird collaboration. Interestingly, it ignores all the continuity from the Image run, Laird's run, Eastman's run, erasing all those years of strife and discord, and serves as a direct continuation of, and conclusion to, their original collaboration.
Oh, fuck! I need to read that then. This is where I start. I just read the original and then go into that. That's sick!
And of course, the magic was back.
Because that's only 16 issues. That's not crazy.
And it was a huge success.
That's awesome.
And the plot of that comic? It follows the last surviving turtle in his final struggle against the Foot Clan, lonely and haunted by guilt and remorse and the memory of his lost friends.
They should never take those headbands off. They should never do that. They should wear them at all times. I don't like those.
As he lays their weapons down to rest one final time, he says, "I miss my brothers so much."
Oh, man.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please hit the like and subscribe buttons and leave a comment down below. Thanks so much, and I'll see you soon.
Oh my god, he's stretching this out. So he's doing the opposite of stretching out. He is hitting the CTA. Bro, you better like and subscribe or he'll know. Oh, whoops, my door's been open since I threw that ant out. Oops. I can't believe I haven't woken anybody up. Did I wake you up? She just went to we have a downstairs fridge. Well, you know what? That's the end of the stream anyway, fellas. Oh, I didn't really have an... I don't know if this is going on YouTube, maybe. That's a cool-ass story. Editor, cut the other stuff. That's a cool-ass story. That was awesome. I like that. I never knew that much about it beyond, like, it was a goofy-ass parody of stuff, and then it inspired, like, a bunch of other parodies and bullshit, but that was really neat. Thank you, Matt. Thanks for telling me, and thank you for the excellent display of the NVIDIA eye technology. You did not break eye contact once, and you were able to read that whole script. I assume. Maybe it wasn't on. I don't know. Maybe it was just a visual glitch. I don't know. Thanks, Matt. Good movie. Big ups. Damn, 1.3 million views. What else does he have? How this terrible artist lost a million. Damn, 4.8 mil. This guy's popping off. Except here. He created Batman. He died broke. So this guy's like a comic tuber. Damn, he doesn't have many. The page that changed comics forever. He's only got 6 movies. Let's go, Matt. I'll give it up. That video was really good, this one. I just know this is a famous, whatever it is. Panel? Yeah. Cover? Whatever that is. That fucking Captain America. That's good. I will now binge these videos. Yup. Happy to, help out a smaller creator. That's the point of all this reacting, Helping out the little guys. That's what we're here for. Did you guys see it? So there was a debate between XQC and like H3 about like React content. Oh my god, it is fucking horrendous. XQCL. All right, I'm going to bed. Thank you guys for tuning in. Very fun stream. I'm going to stream again tomorrow. I might go till midnight again, but I don't think I'm going to stream on Thursday because I need a night with family stuff. So I'm probably going to stream later tonight and tomorrow to make up for it. I appreciate you guys sticking around. Hit a lot of subs. Tweeted a lot of really funny stuff. Had a very good night for Twitter. I'll see you guys on... I wonder if Peeps is on. So I met a streamer at an event I just did. Hold on. He does Apex. What is he on? I don't know what his actual Twitter thing is. Oh, it's one. Okay, he's not on. Let me follow him so I can catch him later. He was cool as shit. Not Apex? Oh, it's Apex, bro. All right, let's go to bed. Extra Emily is not ending stream until I beat Ornstein and Smo in Dark Souls. There you go. I assume she's never played this before. Go have fun with that. Yeah. That'll be fun. Never ending stream. Yeah. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.